All right, welcome back. More Trails of Cold Steel 2. Episode number 17 of Anime Night. I absolutely agree, Ada. 100%. The Awakening Lions. Apprehend? Duke Alborea. We're almost level 100. Almost. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I feel like this is right. This party. Just making sure everything is set up properly. Divine Salvation. I don't think we really want Emma with 2 of these gems. We definitely want her to have just 1. Eustace can take 1 though. Alright, that should work out just fine. So this is what I was talking about. This floor, there's so much going on here. So I'm thinking we have to hit all of those switches.
Father's gone completely on the defensive now. But every defense has its flaws. We will find a way through.
Right.
That one looks nasty. Try to be... This one looks dangerous. Be careful.
Here I go.
This one looks dangerous? What? I don't think so.
Gather on my blade.
There's treasure everywhere, yes. Exactly.
I'll handle
I
it.
guess that one is dangerous. He just took that hit. He just took that hit. He's totally fine.
Here goes.
Overdrive. It's time.
1, 2. And done. Got it.
Nice defense down. Ooh, that's gonna be good.
My turn.
All right, Reen.
Burn to ash.
Burn to ash.
Fall. Now's our chance.
You're done. Okay. Here I go. Got it.
Got you.
Want to finish him off?
Very well.
Let's see. Is he wow, can we actually kill him this round? How many hit points does he have left? 1,500? Can you just do 1,500 damage? Is that possible? Let's give it a shot. He missed. It's not possible. It's not possible. He missed. Give me a break. Not only did he miss, he then got blasted in the face for 5,000 damage or whatever.
Rest in peace.
Unreal.
Battle's over. But stay alert, everyone. Done. I'm so glad.
That should suffice.
Huh? Thank goodness.
Nice. That was a fight. All right, so... Okay, there's a... What is going on with these ducts?
Must we really pass through here?
Oh,
I
uses.
spy with my little eye. The good.
Tornado burst. All right.
Please take care around that one.
This guy again? Seriously, buddy.
Ha!
Get back here.
Ha!
This one looks dangerous. Be careful.
My turn.
I can't believe this guy's back. 36,000 hit points. Well, no wonder he was so hard to kill.
Okay. Here I go.
Very well. Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right, let's see. Phantom Phobia. Sounds good. Do it. Hey, Shadow.
Now.
Doing all right tonight. How are you? Doing quite well, thank you.
Now.
Unreal.
Got you. Let's move. Ha! Now.
Get out of here.
You're done.
Good to hear.
Absolute victory.
Nice fighting, Fee.
Trying to like get myself centered in the camera. It's harder than you might think. All right, so we go here. I'm sure we have to go through this duct. I'm not entirely sure why. Is it just to avoid that guy? Or is it to get more duct interactions?
Bum. Ba-dum. Ba-da-dum bum. Ba-dum.
Thank you, Fee.
I spy with my little eye the goods.
Tyrol. Oh, it's because there's a door here. And we're gonna open the door to this lovely, very
Careful,
nice
everyone.
dog.
Let's move.
Dog cat. Let's see, Reen.
Second form. Gale.
Puppies.
Now's our chance.
Yeah,
Let's
they're
go,
puppies.
everyone.
Roger.
Very well.
My turn.
My turn.
Here. Of course.
That actually did nothing. Unreal.
Arcus activate.
My turn.
Unreal. What just happened?
Know your place.
Oh,
This is it.
I'll back you
he
up.
missed again.
Let me help.
I suppose I should thank you.
Nice heal. Good job, Emma.
Battle's over. But stay alert, everyone.
I've only just begun.
Okay, so we got those two. Man, that thing is back again. This whole area is just about draining your resources.
Please, take care around
That big
one.
dude is just gonna be around constantly.
You're in my way.
My turn.
My turn. Gale.
Second form. Gale. Now's our chance.
You're done. I'll handle it.
Gale is easily the best
Here I go.
regular craft, gotta say. At least the one of the ones I use. You know,
Got you.
maybe
It's
maybe
my
Gaius has a better one. I'm not sure.
Ah,
I'll handle this. Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
yeah, of course.
Allow me.
Ooh, get it?
Now.
There we go. Nice damage. Look at that.
Battle's over. But stay alert, everyone.
Nice damage.
great!
That one looks nasty. Try to be careful, everyone.
That one looks nasty. I'm glad that they continue to say that every time we run into any of them. Even when we outlevel them significantly. Alright, so this way.
Very well. I will serve as your opponent.
Here I go!
Arc Slash.
Okay.
Scudwing?
Here I go.
Not bad, actually.
Very well.
Ooh. That was pretty good. Oh, nice crit.
I'll back you up.
Here I go!
Oh, we need to farm some CP off these guys.
Now's our chance!
You're done.
Well, you know what
course.
sounds even better than that? Casting Solar Option for free.
Wow.
If you get the chance to cast a Lost Art for free, you just have to do it. You have to do it. Boom. Yes.
The battle's over. But stay alert, everyone.
Very well.
Yeah,
I
we
will
definitely
serve as your
showed that
opponent.
one
move.
guy. Didn't we?
Here goes! Overdrive!
Overdrive. Hello, Thebus. Might be overkill, definitely overkill.
Second form, Gale! Now's our chance! Let's go, everyone!
Yeah, understood.
Very well!
My turn.
Okay, let's see. Do we Bullet Cyclone here? Do we Flash Grenade here? Let's do that.
Here.
Here I go!
Did that actually do anything? I don't think it did. Well, it paralyzed that one guy.
Second form, Gale! Now's our chance!
You're done.
There we go. Ooh. Nice try, buddy.
Now.
Got you!
Very well.
Don't miss. Thank you.
Of course.
Appreciate it. Thank you for your cooperation.
Arcus activate.
Let's move!
Ooh, yes.
You're done.
Yes.
I'll handle it.
I'll handle it.
Here I go.
Curse you!
Battle's over. But stay alert, everyone.
Beautiful.
Success. I feel stronger than ever.
A matter of course.
I'm so glad.
All right, let's see. What do we have here? Switch. And some treasure. I like how they have these very well thought out defenses.
Oh, look! There's a treasure chest.
And we circumvent all of them by going through air vents. You know? The one critical element that's missing in all of this security is covering the air vents. But I never thought they'd actually crawl through the air ducts that are obviously laid out to bypass all of our doors.
Please don't let them see anything.
There's nothing to see. Whoa. Okay. Why don't we grab some of these guns? They obviously don't need all of them.
Here they come. Careful, everyone.
Let's move.
We'll just take a few of them, you know?
My turn.
All right, let's see. Scudwing? We can hit 3 of
Here
them?
I go.
Slick. Ooh. Wow.
Here I go.
That was nice.
Ethereal blades. Go for it! Now!
There.
Wait, is he gonna heal the guy? He
I'll
performed
handle this.
emergency maintenance on the guard? Seriously?
Here I go.
How? I have so many questions.
I'll handle it. Here I go.
Here I go. There.
I'll handle this.
Okay.
Get him.
Of course.
Oh, come on.
Let's move.
Stop toying with him. Just finish him off. There you
We'll
go.
cut our own path.
I reinstalled Cyberpunk the other day. I forgot how beautiful that game is. I wanted to give it a shot after all of the patches they've made so far. EP Charge 4. Ooh, nice. Got a brand new tier of EP Charge. Is it like all EP? Restores all EP. Yes, it does. Not bad. Is that guy just hanging out in that room by himself? That very large room? Where we can easily just walk right past him, all alone? Sir. Hello, Angelus. I'm glad you enjoyed my Cyberpunk playthrough. I need to upload that to my, back up to my YouTube. Angelus, it's good to see you, man. How you doing tonight?
You're in my way.
Do I still have those recordings?
My
Gosh, I
turn.
hope I do. I think so.
I'll handle it.
Let's see, crafts. Scudwing. I get all 3 of these guys. How's your Harvestella going, Angelus?
Here I go. Now.
Got you.
Get him.
My turn.
Where's he going?
Know your place.
You finished chapter 3 after about 48 hours. Wow.
Huh. Let's move.
Can't believe they're healing. They finally learned.
Second form. Gale.
Here I go. I'll handle it.
In which game? Harvestella. You're at 61 hours current playtime right now. Wow, that's a lot. Glad you're enjoying yourself.
1, 2. And done. Now.
Got you.
Now.
Get him, Emma. Finish him off. This should be enough, right? Easily. Look at that.
The battle's over.
Just look at that.
But stay alert, everyone.
Not bad.
Okay. The Harvestella is a fun game. I haven't actually played it. I've only seen what Angelus has been doing.
Here I go.
My turn.
Let's move.
Let's see. So wait, there's a guy down here just what, guarding those boxes? Are those like really important boxes or something? That's where they keep the stash. Oh, 8 U material. Oh, nice. Okay, I'll take it. I wonder. I have to come down here to fight him now because he's just guarding these boxes at the end of the hallway by himself. Something does not add up here.
My turn.
My turn. This is it.
I'll back you up.
I'm saving my bravery points
It's my turn.
for the inevitable boss fight once I get to these stairs.
My turn.
Okay.
I'll handle this. I shall fulfill my duty as a noble.
You see, Eustace has mastered the art of layering. Look at that. He's got like a scarf on, a shirt, a vest, a jacket, and some belts. I love it. What a look. This was definitely not worth it. That's true, it's wintertime.
We've made it.
You're cornered now, Father.
Father. You are cornered now. Oh. That's right. I forgot all about them.
Eustace! Duke Alborea.
Looks like he's got some company from Ouroboros, too. I did wonder whether someone from the Society might be here with all those archaisms walking around. Oh, how nice it is to see you all again.
Long time no see. Where'd Purple Lightning go? Pretty sure I saw her with you when you entered the fortress.
She's downstairs. She can't make it, I'm afraid.
Ugh! How did you even make it here? What does that terrorist and those Jaegers think they're doing?
S was defeated. The Northern Jaegers left.
The Noble Alliance has completely turned its back on you. You have nowhere left to run, Father. Please, surrender with good grace.
How dare you speak that way to me? Who do you think I am? I am the head of the House Alborea, the ruler of the Kreutzen province, and one of the 4 great houses.
Your status does nothing to excuse your actions. No amount of power can grant you the freedom to raise your own lands.
Silence! The people in that pitiful excuse of a town willingly sat back and accepted an enemy force squatting in my territory.
I'm pondering the physics of that, like, sash that he's wearing that comes out of his jacket and then wraps around the back of his jacket. Is there a hole in the back of his jacket that, you know, it comes back out of, or is it sewed like on the inside and outside, or how do you wear that?
This country's future is as a nation ruled by the nobility, and those shameless fools have no place in it. How is that beyond your comprehension?
Father.
I truly pity you.
Ooh.
We've talked enough. Let's get this done.
Ooh.
Oh, aren't we overconfident?
Do you honestly think it will be that simple? Lord Rufus may have chosen to abandon his father.
But
Until we're told it is no longer necessary, we will fulfill the mission we have been given. I suggest you abandon all hope of victory, for we will be your opponents.
McBurn and her? Great.
I fear for our chances against both of them at once.
Nah, I'm good.
I thought so. I knew it. I knew he was gonna back out. Hey, Tsunami Sumo.
Excuse me?
Can't deny I'm a little interested in what that black-haired kid can do. But with the purple lightning missing in action, you can take this one on your own. See ya. Maybe next time we get a chance to fight, it'll be somewhere that can take the heat.
I knew it.
Ah, he is unbelievable! This is why I hate working with him!
Your partner's not the most reliable one in Ouroboros now, is he?
Poor Duvalie.
So? You still intend to take us on even without him?
Uh-oh.
So, you all think you can make a fool out of me, do you? Come forth! Vanguard F3! Sleipnir!
Wait, what now? You what?
Archaisms?
The hell?
They seem pretty well armored. It must be for defending bases.
We may have fought before, but that was a mere taste of what I'm truly capable of. Come at me with all that you have.
I'm sorry, what? She's cheating.
I am the head knight of the Stallritter, Duvalie the Swift. And I shall defeat every one of you!
We'll see about that.
Here she comes!
We'll be the ones defeating you.
Now, draw your weapons.
Head of the Stallritter is what she said.
Too slow. Now, let's get this
Off to
over
a pretty good start.
Leave it to me to handle this.
Let's move. Sorry.
Understood. Behold the light of the Arcade School!
Well, let's see what they have to say about this. Oh, yeah, look at that.
Okay.
Well, she used to have allies. Who does she overdrive with? She overdrives with, Laura? Actually, hang on. So, that's a tough one. That's a toughie.
Here goes. Overdrive!
Overdrive! All right. First of all, go get him. Once you're way up there.
Now, I'll back you up. How are you still standing? Here I go.
It's been 2 rounds. What are you talking about? The sun. You know, it is winter time. Let's heat it up a little bit, you know? I'm sure that this will be fine. I love this spell. It looks so cool.
My turn. You're finished. Full speed ahead.
Whoa, yes. We could do a 200 CP Emma skill right now.
I'll back you up.
Let's just, we'll save that one.
Very well.
We'll save that one for after this.
Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
Understood.
I don't think this will finish her off, but it will be close. Let's do Crystal Saber too, just in case.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Your end is sure.
Oh wow, so close. Where's she going? Oh, nice miss.
Okay.
Nice miss.
Good luck.
I've got this.
Can we do 8,000 damage? Can we deal 8,000 damage? I don't think we can. Not with what Green currently has. Maybe if we do this and we get a unbalance.
Burn to ash. Fall!
Pretty close.
Take this.
Ooh,
Let me help.
nice
I
heal.
suppose I should thank you. I'll handle this.
A-def minus 25%. Minus 25%. Let's see. I like how her little description is still just a bunch of question marks. Even after all of that, we still have to use, like, we actually have to use items. Because I'm worried that she's gonna down folks. There you go. We'll heal you up, Emma.
Thank you very much.
No, you don't!
Ooh. Oh!
Shall we?
She's gonna S-craft us now. This is it's my turn.
Prism Caliber! Sorry, everyone.
Let's move.
Onward! Sia!
There we go.
This is impossible.
8,000 damage just to swing?
Evil will fall
Unreal.
before my blade.
You get extra points for casting Lost Arts. That's pretty cool. Mistral reached level 4. So now, what is that? He can cast Judgment Bolt and Holy Breath. Gets 4 turns of increased arts and 20% crit chance with arts. Not bad.
Did it!
Done.
That should suffice.
Estea Knight can now be used. An almighty attack from on top of a horse. Okay. Nice. Great.
I'm so glad.
From on top of a horse. Just rides
Target
in.
rendered powerless.
We were able to overcome her after all. But I wonder, didn't she seem unusually tired?
Ugh. First I disgraced myself in Crossbell, and now here. How am I to face my illustrious lord who told me to serve as witness here now?
Now nothing stands in our way.
You've nowhere left to run, Father.
How dare you, Eustace! And you, girl! What do you think you're doing? You will protect me!
Girl?
Ooh, buddy.
You seem to have greatly misconstrued my reason for being here. The mission assigned to me was to come and watch this fortress fall. No one ever said anything about protecting you.
What? Watch this fortress fall? You thought to abandon me the moment you arrived?
Very much so. Those were Duke Cayenne and Lord Rufus's orders, you see. Besides, my lord would never forgive the odious crimes you have committed. And quite frankly, neither can I.
Damn.
You should be weeping with gratitude I haven't taken my sword to you myself.
No.  'Cause
There she goes.
I'm still curious who her lord is, but I suppose now isn't the time.
Doovie's pretty great.
I'm just glad her lord wasn't here. Celine? Oh, it's nothing.
Celine knows. She knows, and she's not telling us. Again!
Eustace.
I know. Father... No. Your Grace Duke Helmut Alberea. You are hereby under arrest on suspicion of arson and property damage in Keldic, as well as causing harm to the people of Kreutzen. Please, do not attempt to resist.
Duke Alberea was then taken into custody by the hands of his own son, Eustace. After Princess Elphin announced as much to the people of the surrounding area, the Kreutzen provincial army ceased hostilities, and the battles taking place around Boreahard City came to an end. Makes sense. Heeding Eustace's orders, the provincial army left for Auroch's fort, meaning that Boreahard would come under the 4th Armored Division's jurisdiction for the time being. Nice, we liberated Boreahard. Pretty slick. Furthermore, the Alberea family mansion was placed under the jurisdiction of the RMP, and Duke Alberea and Scarlet were to be confined there for the time being. Afterwards, the Courageous successfully landed at Boreahard Airport for supplies and maintenance. It was then that Class 7 opted to rest and see how things were faring in the city for themselves. Boreahard stopover day. Nice. Nice. Things should be fine here for the time being, I'd say. Boreahard's technically been removed from the war now that Duke Alberea has been arrested. Granted, the nobles here probably aren't too happy about being under the Imperial Army's jurisdiction. The provincial army's mostly still intact, too. We can't afford to let our guard down just yet. I should go check how things are going in town. Plus, I'm curious about how Eustace and Scarlet are doing. I should pay a visit to the Alberea mansion before heading back to the Courageous. And we're gonna get bonding points, which can be used to trigger bonding events which will be allocated to you on stopover days. To advance the story, visit the Alberea family's mansion and then choose to board the Courageous at the airport. Viewing a character's event here is one of the requirements to seeing a special event with them at the end of the game. Oh. Interesting. For the duration of the stopover day, Boreahard's town map can be accessed by pressing the X button. So they actually tell you now which events are required for you to see, like end game cutscenes. That's nice. So we can interact with everybody. All right, how many do we have? 6? We have 6 bonding points. I think we do Toa, Alphin, Elisa, Emma, Aura, and B? Emma and Sarah? You want to do Sarah? We could do Sarah. What was it? Alphin, Toa, Emma, Elisa, Sarah. B. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? That's enough. Oh, we miss one. It's like, okay, so hang on. Laura. We have to do Laura or Fate. If we do Sarah. You can get more people with more events later. Alright. Good to know. The Great Boreahard overtaken by those reformist cretins? How dare they? How dare they? If only Lord Rufus were here, he would eradicate them for us. How is Princess Elphin involved in all of this? Official statements claimed she was being kept safe in Heimdall. Lord Rufus refuses to make a move despite the peril we face too. I'd hate to make assumptions here, but, well, something seems off. Something seems off, huh? It's like someone has a ulterior motive. With yesterday's battle now over, the airships are finally back in operation. Of course, there's still a ton of issues that remain. The Empire's citizens have yet to fully comprehend the situation here in Bereahard at the moment, for one. And don't forget the recent hijacking that still needs to be addressed. It'll be a while yet before things return to normal. There's one with a Gundam fight? If you care about Sarah, since yes, I do like to use Sarah for those, that's true. Yesterday was truly something else. Both myself and my husband were terrified. We never expected that Duke Alberea would be arrested either. What does this mean for Bereahard? Terrifying indeed. Seeing so many tanks and armored cars in town almost made my heart stop. Why must we get swept up in all of this when it's a man's job to deal with war? I'm so fraught with worry, I can hardly focus on anything. Poor Forster has to sit here and listen to his boss, his employer, talk all day. Seems like we'll be returning home in a timely manner today. What a relief. I was rather worried when she mentioned she was going out. These are dangerous times after all. Seeing Bereahard taken over by the reformists certainly isn't something I expected to see within my lifetime. Now, this isn't some sort of strange dream, is it? It feels far too surreal. Oh, it's Celine. Well, I guess everything worked out for the best back there. Even if the Society's plans are still a big, scary blank right now. I'm trying not to think about it. The important thing is, it brought a little more peace to Bereahard. I just hope the Duke and Scarlet show some signs of repentance. Speaking of which, I was surprised at the way you saved that terrorist. You're probably the first person ever to use their knight like that. There's something impressive about you, Reen. Come again? You heard nothing. Oh no. You heard nothing, Reen. Yesterday was absolutely terrifying. We could hear the battle taking place even in here. I don't think we could have asked for a bigger reminder that our country's at war. I never would have expected the Duke to fall from power. Of course, what he did to Celtic was beyond horrific, so perhaps he had it coming. The better question now is, what'll become of the taxes? That's my main concern. Everybody talks about taxes, taxes, taxes. It's like the big talking point of everyone in this game. Well, what's going to happen with the taxes? Really? Taxes have been just absolutely overwhelming. Forget the war, what about the taxes? So many armored cars sped through town, then we heard cannon fire and gunshots from the highway. I can't believe this would happen so close to town. Why can't this war just end already? I still can't believe all of this is really happening. First we were told the Noble Alliance had the advantage, but then Bereahard was pulled into the war, and now the Imperial Army has stationed their troops here. This is just asking for trouble. It's not wrong. It's a cobbler? I heard about what Duke Alberea did to Celtic. It's hardly an action one can condone in my opinion. I believe most others feel the same. He's probably receiving his just desserts now. What do you have? Regular old weaponry? Hang on a second. I'd tweak something real quick. This might break the game, but we'll see. We're back? Okay. Just wanted to make sure something was working as I expected. Both my lady and the rest of the household are beside themselves with worry at the moment. The master is still away too, so I should return home early today for their sake. There's still a number of things I wanted to purchase, but alas... Alas, Christie's is full of Kreuzen's most recognized stores. So we can't afford to close shop regardless of the circumstances. We have our pride, you know. But I do admit to being unclear on what we should do from here on out. The reason we're Kreuzen's most recognized galleria is because we serve its nobles after all. Pasta fondue crackers? We don't have the crackers. But we can craft crackers? Let's see. Crunchy rice crackers. Okay. That was the recipe I was missing. Crunchy rice crackers.
Okay, let's give this a try. There we go. Okay, let's give this a try. There we go.
Come on, Reen.
Okay, let's give this a try.
Cook something good, please.
Wow, people can actually eat this.
People can actually eat this. You sound so shocked. But that's the case. Alright, so, was Milliam upstairs? It's Toa. Toa? Is something wrong? Oh, no, it's nothing. I was just thinking about Berehard finally being freed from the Duke's clutches and ended up spacing out. You know how when you finish something you're really nervous about and all the exhaustion washes over you at once? That's what I'm going through. But don't worry about me, I'll be back on the ship by the time everyone else is. The more she tells me not to worry, the more worried I get. I wonder if she needs to talk to someone. Spend time with Tilla? Yes. Mind if I sit with you for a while? There's a really nice breeze here, so I figured it might be a good spot to relax. Oh, sure, go ahead. I don't want to sound pushy here, but, well, if you have something on your mind, Toa, I'm more than willing to listen. Huh? I realize that I might not be able to offer any real help, but you've done so much for everyone and me personally, both at Thor's and on the Courageous. That's why I want to do whatever I can for you in return. That's really sweet of you, Reen. Thanks. To tell the truth, I'm not really sure if I'm the best fit to be the Courageous' captain anymore. Part of me wishes I declined back when Viscount Arcade asked me. Can I ask why? Well, when we managed to set Berehard free and have Duke Alberea arrested, right? But when you think about it, that won't do much to ease the pain for those in Celtic. It won't bring back those that we've lost either. And it's not just that. Think back to when Fiona was taken hostage or what happened with Angie. In the end, I just stood there uselessly waiting for you guys to solve everything. All while having the Courageous at our disposal too. That's why I can't help but wonder what a more capable captain would have been able to accomplish. Have you been bottling this stuff up all this time? Sorry for unloading on you. I promised myself I'd become a much stronger person, yet here I am fretting over every little thing. I'm really not suited to be your captain at all, am I? Oh! Her hat! Nice catch. Thanks for getting it back for me, but still, trust me when I say that your worries couldn't be further from the truth. I can't think of a single person more suited to be our captain than you. But, Reen, in the end, we're still students. We don't have the kind of experience Prince Oliver and Viscount Arcade do. There's no way anyone expects you to be able to do what they can. But despite that, you took it upon yourself to accept such a crucial position in Viscount Arcade's place. You're doing everything you can to fulfill that role, even when you're just a student. Seeing you work like that is what's inspired all of us, you know. We wouldn't be the same team without you. That's not true. Boom. Proxy head pat via hat. Huh? I'm certain that everything we've done so far is bringing us one step closer to taking back our school. Accomplishing that will probably be our biggest challenge yet, though. And that's exactly why we need you. Having you alongside us is the greatest motivation we could ever ask for. Of course, we have no intention of letting this be one-sided. We'll be there for you as much as you are for us. You mean it, Reen? Boy, you're awfully convincing, huh? You're right. We should be using our worries as a means to better ourselves, shouldn't we? I'm such a dummy for forgetting something as simple as that. Hey, we all have our moments. It won't be long now until we can finally take back Thor's. We're gonna go all out and make it a reality, right? Right. Your bond with Toa strengthened. Look at that. We're almost link level 5 with Toa. Thanks for the talk, Reen. I might not be much of a captain yet, but I'll keep working at it. The better I get, the sooner we can take back our academy. She's so cute. Aurochs Canyon Path. Let's go this way first. We'll come back to that later. There's Elliot. I certainly never expected things to come to this. I wouldn't be so sure, though, after all, considering what Princess Alphen said. Have you heard of Duke Albarea's current predicament? Lord Rufus remains a major part of the Noble Alliance, so it may be possible for the situation to be reversed. Did you think so? Dog. Bereahart is now under the Imperial Army's jurisdiction, you say? Oh, Adios, what waking nightmare is this? This simply can't be real. I heard that Lord Eustace was appointed acting head of the Albarea family after the Duke's arrest. What is the meaning of this? Why was he chosen over Lord Rufus? Wait, who chose him, precisely? The House Albarea, like, steering commission? Good day. So Sierra will be open for business as usual today. Think of this as an opportunity to cast aside your worries and enjoy a fine meal. Thank you. I will. Are the rumors of what happened to Celtic true? If so, I'm not entirely sure if I should be doing business like this after all. Battles may have come to an end, but who knows how business will go from here on out. I lost a good friend recently, too. Just got back from paying my respects. Why can't you understand, Father? All I want is to join my schoolmates on the Courageous. Which is precisely why I'm opposed. You're a daughter of the nobility. You can't go off gallivanting at a time like this. This is exactly the time to go. Maybe if you weren't so thick-headed, you'd understand that. Thick-headed? How dare you use such language towards your father? Looks like Teresia's busy at the moment. I can try again once I've met up with the rest of the gang. Hahaha. She's busy. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Welcome. Are you all planning on resting today? I can only imagine how exhausted you must be after all that's happened. Allow me to be so bold as to request that you all stay by Lord Eustace's side as much as possible as well. While they were never on good terms, having to arrest his own father must have hurt him more than he's letting on. We'd be honored to, sir. Yeah, I feel like that would, I don't know, not sit with me well. This is a nice little spot. I don't think I've ever been up here. Recent events have been rather unsettling for us. I just hope my music can help soothe our customers' woes. I'm sure it'll be fine. Their woes are duly soothed. Everyone says we lost the war. But who cares? Daddy can come back home now. He's gonna have to play with me lots to make up for being away for so long. Stop talking to me, kid. I must admit that it's a relief to know the Kreutzer Provincial Army has no need to fight anymore. The Lord Eustace even ordered them to stay put at Aurochs Fort, too. Now there's no need to worry for my husband's safety. That's good news. The citizens here look as though they've just awoken from the deepest of slumbers. Very well then, allow me to teach them the true meaning of love. It's an emotion that lingers deep within all our hearts, after all. Okay. Good to know, sir. The master violinist. Some really scary stuff happened yesterday, but I was here with Annette, so I wasn't scared at all. Don't worry about us. Lord Eustace always made it a point to tell us to come here if things ever got dangerous. We can't really hear what goes on outside from here either, so Ravi doesn't get scared. Sister Tatiana, huh? Oh, hello there. You two have been stopping by rather often as of late. Of course, it's always a pleasure to see you so full of energy. Might I ask how you're faring? We're fine. Yep. That's good to hear. We're fine. Don't worry about us. We're okay. Living through a war. I've started reflecting on my life as of late. I have everything I could possibly ask for. High quality clothes, delicious meals every day. Sister Tatiana had all that once too, but chose to abandon it for the sake of helping others. Imagine eating every day. Oh, how frightful. First the tanks and then the gunfire and explosions. Why is this happening in Berehard of all places? Sir, tenants. We sent a number of relief provisions to the people of Keldic. Of course, no amount of material aid can heal the scars in their hearts. I only wish there was more we could do for them. Today's mass will be about Saint Veronica, a woman whose unwavering faith shone brightly during the Dark Ages. In fact, her devout prayers were enough to bring forth a miracle which saved many from great tragedy. Let this be a lesson that, through faith, there is nothing for us to fear. And there's Gaius. Later. I'm glad Duke Albarea's arrest went as smoothly as it did. I hope Otto can find some peace now. I'm sure he will. Arresting the Duke was never going to give the people of Keldic back what they lost. But it's the most we could do for them. And we've got you and Valimar to thank for that. Without the two of you, the Duke might still be in power right now. Something wrong? No, I'm fine, don't mind me. That definitely means she's not fine, right? Oh, no, don't worry about me, I'm totally fine. She's definitely not fine. Elisa, if you've got something on your mind, there's no need to keep things bottled up. I'm always here if you need someone to talk to. Typical Rean. Well, maybe not that typical. You're not usually this sharp. But you're right. And now that you bring it up, let me ask you a favor. What is she going to ask him to do? What's the favor?
I do not understand the question.
I'm sorry, what? What? You're talking to Valimar?
I request clarification. You and not my awakener wish to board me?
Excuse me?
That's exactly what I want to do. Would that be possible?
She wants to get inside Valimar?
I don't want to use you to fight or anything like Rean does. I just want to see what it's like inside. Just for a little while, if that's okay.
Is that not possible or something? You said they were secondary contractors, so I was thinking it wouldn't be a problem, but maybe I had the wrong idea.
You do not. It is entirely possible for secondary contractors to board me.
Really?
However, only my awakener is able to operate me as intended. There is no comprehensible reason for anyone else to desire access to my interior.
It's okay. I don't need to operate you, honest.
Thanks, Valimar. Can you let her inside then?
As you wish.
Ooh. Cozy.
Oh, what? What?
Valimar, did you really have to pick this position?
I mean, what else was he gonna do? She's not gonna fit.
While I have more than sufficient room for a human and a familiar to ride in comfort, an extra human does put an unforeseen demand on available space.
Exactly, it's just practical, you know?
I'm afraid there was not much I could do under the circumstances.
Oh, you are so lying.
It's fine. I guess I can make do for a little while. It's kind of weird sitting like this with you, but I guess I am the one who asked for it. I'll live.
Well, if you're all right with it, I'm sure not going to complain, but...
So this is what Valimar looks like on the inside, huh? It's kind of gloomy, isn't it?
Well, there's not much point in having the front screen on when I'm not actually fighting. I have it up often enough these days, but honestly, it doesn't bother me that much. I can see outside fine when I need to.
Oh, right. It's weird to sit here and think of all the battles you fought with Valimar. When you fought those Alliance soldats and against Scarlet and Vulcan, you were right where you're sitting now. Even when you fought with Crow.
The fights are always different, but the scenery in here doesn't change much. I'm usually so caught up in the fight that I don't really pay much attention to what it looks like inside here. Celine and Valimar have helped me a lot though, so I'm getting better at this whole thing, bit by bit.
It's just not fair. We're your classmates and your friends. We're supposed to be fighting alongside each other all the way. But you and Valimar always take on the hardest battles. All we can really do is back you up from the sidelines. And to be honest, it's been on my mind for a while now. It bugs me to feel like we're just not doing enough.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to see what Valimar looked like on the inside?
Yeah. I thought if I could, I'd have a better understanding of what you go through and what it must be like. Looking around, it feels even more isolated than I expected. Lonely, even. Seeing all the things you do from the outside, then seeing what it looks like on the inside, I have to wonder, are you okay with the way things are? Are you okay with putting yourself on the line over and over like this? Shouldering such a huge burden all alone, and even the burden of those lives you weren't able to save?
Lisa, I've never once felt like I was fighting those battles alone.
Aww.
You said it yourself, right? I've got all of you backing me up, either on the ground or on the Courageous. Sure, you're not inside Valimar with me, but I know you all have my back. That's why I can keep fighting day after day. In that sense, it's not so different from our days at Thor's.
Well...
You don't have to worry about me, Elisa. As long as I know you're all there and that I can look forward to seeing you again after each operation, I'll fight my hardest and I'll come home the victor. All I ask is that you keep me in your heart and lend me your aid.
Always, Reen.
Aw, this is such a touching event.
Just don't go doing anything too reckless in here, okay? You're really important to all of us. But especially to me, so...
Elisa...
And then Valimar kicks them out. No, everything's fine here.
What is it, Valimar?
I have detected an abnormal increase in your heart rates. Maintaining optimal health is ideal. I recommend rest and a medical examination.
No, it's okay. We're fine. We're doing... great.
Yeah, never felt better. Thanks for worrying about us, Valimar.
Valimar the chaperone cuts in. You all need a checkup. Go see the doctor immediately. After taking a moment to unfluster themselves, Reen and Elisa disembarked from Valimar. And all while feeling slightly embarrassed and more than a little awkward, they made their way back to Boreahard. Nice. That was a great event. The only voiced bonding event. Yesterday was so frightening. We could hear the battle taking place from here. On the bright side, it gave me the chance to get acquainted with the lady next door. She has so many interesting stories to tell. Your father deals in jewelry, you say? How magnificent! Perhaps you could introduce us sometime. Of course, you'd like that too, I'm sure. Wait, really? Is his son setting up his father? Esmeralda will remain open for business despite all that has happened. The Duke's arrest certainly came as a shock, but I'm just relieved that the city itself is in no danger. The Imperial Army seems to be doing their best to avoid stirring up any trouble, which I appreciate. Many of our customers are uneasy after everything that happened yesterday. I wonder why. Gosh, I wonder why that could be. However, the battle itself has officially ended. So for now, Hotel Esmeralda remains entirely safe for everyone. Please feel free to make yourselves at home. Good, thanks. We have a number of customers checking out today. While I understand why, I think they may be letting their panic get the better of them. Of course, I don't mean to imply that they're cowards. Most definitely not. I just feel that they might want to observe the situation a bit more. Uh-huh, right. It's okay, just say what you mean. Say what you feel. Master Richmond and Count Gorty have been competing to see who could make more Mira from investment. Count Gorty was winning. Until yesterday, at least, I'm certain Count Gorty must be flabbergasted at the moment. Regardless, I must schedule our return to Ordis at once. Duke Alborea has been arrested? Ha! Goodness, I'm looking forward to telling everyone back home about this! Or would be but I'm far more concerned about the Imperial Army taking control of Kreutzen. Perhaps I should retreat to Ordis while I still can. Count Richmond. The visiting noble. Alright, let's head over to the Noble District, and then we'll go down to the, was it the Shopping District? Market District? It's Emma! Nice. Hey. Hey. What a peaceful place. It was during our field study, of course, but it's nice to see that that's still the case. This piece could be a recent development, though. These past few weeks might not have been so kind. They certainly haven't been kind to Eustace. Still, there's not much we can do now except rest and recover, and we need it. This does seem like a nice enough place to rest, to be honest. Yes, I agree. Definitely is. Hey, would you mind if I sat with you for a while? Not to steal your idea or anything, but this does seem like a nice spot to take a break. I certainly thought so. Please make yourself comfortable. It's nice and quiet here. Not too cold either. Don't think I've been able to sit back and relax like this in a long time. My eyes feel so heavy. Must be more tired than I thought. Is he gonna fall asleep? Unreal. Sitting up? Reen? Looks like he fell asleep. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. He must be exhausted after Auroch's fort. In that case, why is she blushing? What is she going to do? I must have fallen asleep. On something nice and comfy, no less. There you go. Hello there, sleepyhead. Emma? Excellent. Whoa! Emma, why was on your lap? Did you sleep well? Best sleep of my life? Well, don't change the subject. Well, let me apologize. I really didn't expect to end up sleeping on your lap like that. I'm the one who put you there in the first place, so no need to think about apologizing. I couldn't leave you to sleep on a cold hard bench after all. One of my duties as a witch is to support you. Just think of this as another form of support. Right. That's kind of a stretch. I would appreciate it if you let me do this much for you at least. It's all thanks to both you and Valimar that Berea Hards are gained peace. In fact, I believe we've managed to come as far as we have thanks to your efforts. I don't know about that, Emma. You're forgetting that I had all of you. I've been able to push myself through all this only thanks to the people who chose to stick by me. Besides, I never would have come across Valimar in the first place if it weren't for your guidance. You think that much of us, Reen? Well, yeah, we've still got a long road ahead of us, right? That road will eventually lead us back to Crow and Vita. So, sorry, but you're stuck with us, Emma. We need your support now more than ever. I can live with that. I'll do everything in my power to help, both as your friend and as your class president. Let's not forget that she's class president. And that she's like top of the class in grades too. That was it? I mean, that was still a lot, but still. Link level 6. Nice. Auto Kyria 2 and Almighty Blow. Wow. The Almighty Blow. Unreal. Yesterday certainly was a frightening experience. I don't think I've ever seen so many soldiers before. Poor Bootsy still hasn't gotten over it. It's okay now. I'm right here. Cat. Cat. My squad will be stationed here for the time being. Noble City or not, our job is to ensure the citizens' safety. Leave things here to us. Don't worry, we'll be making sure that order is maintained here in Bereahard. Granted, the 4th Division's main focus right now is preparing for the battle at Heimdall, which means a squad like ours will only have so much in the way of equipment. We have enough to do our jobs, though. So they're going to take the battle to Heimdall. We're going to try to liberate the capital. I feel like that might be a little bit more difficult. Well, this certainly is a surprise. I never expected the Master and Lady to return on such short notice. It's a relief to know they're well. Hey, Circry. The children should be able to rest easy now. Whoa, they're all here. Father! Mother! Suzanne, thank goodness you're safe. We came as quickly as we could after we heard what happened. Oh, Adios, thank you for keeping our children safe. So glad you're all safe. Come closer, Suzanne. Let me see your face. That tickles. Parents, right? Hey, Mom, I'm so good at dancing now. Like, really good. Hey, Mommy, are you listening? Mommy, listen. Listen. Oh, wow, that's just like some kids that I know. Dancing doesn't seem to be the only thing you've gotten better at. Absolutely wrecked, child. It's Bridget! Feels so much calmer knowing that they're both back home now. And better yet, the children are simply overjoyed. I should be sure to thank them again once I finish up these chores. Wait, isn't that? Yeah, it's gotta be Bridget from the Wind Orchestra. She looks too busy to talk right now, though. So I should come back once I meet up with everyone else. That's, is this her home? This has gotta be her house, right? Might as well stop by the Alborea mansion. Since we're here. Good day, we've received word to let you all pass. I expect Eustace Alborea should be inside at the moment too. The Alborea family mansion is currently under our control. I have to say though, it's rather nerve-wracking for us to be stationed in such a noble-dominated area. There's no need for you to be concerned, of course. Our presence won't alarm the citizens as much as the armored divisions would. The size of this place never ceases to amaze me. Both the Duke and Scarlet are being held here, I think. A nice place. I forgot how palatial their house was. Their mansion? Look at this thing.
Damn, this is incredible. It's not as grand as Valflame Palace, but I doubt you'll find many mansions this fancy. The Duke's residence is certainly befitting of his status.
You came after all, Rean.
Yeah, I was kinda hesitant to come and visit in case I got in your way, though.
No, it's fine. Everything is largely settled here now. I will leave the rest to you, then.
As you wish. Leave everything to us. And we will strive and make things as comfortable for your father as possible.
You have my thanks.
He's Captain Claire's adjutant, isn't he?
Indeed, and quite a skilled one at that. He and his men will be managing the mansion together while keeping my father in custody. At least until the war comes to an end.
Oh, right.
There's no need to look so glum. He deserves to answer for his crimes much like others. He should be grateful he hasn't been handcuffed and thrown in a cell.
I guess that's one way of looking at it.
True.
Oh, yeah, Scarlet's here too, right?
She's currently receiving treatment in the annex. She remains bedridden, but her life is in no real danger, or so I hear.
That's good.
If you'd like to speak with her, you should go and pay her a visit. Meanwhile, I'll be going to my room to get ready for departure. If you need anything at all, feel free to come by and see me.
Thanks, Eustace. Will do.
So, we're just gonna go say hi to S while we're here. Interesting. Wonder if we get to walk around.
Wait a sec. Where is his room anyway? I don't know where the Annex Scarlet's in is either. I guess I'll have to ask someone.
I guess I'll have to ask for directions. What is the meaning of this? Oh, nice. We do get to walk around. Ooh. Hello, ma'am? Looking for some place? She'll be like, get in the car and drive 2 miles that way. Oh, hello. Are you looking for Lady Scarlet's room? It's written on his face, looking for Scarlet's room. It's quite far down the corridor of the Annex's first floor. Thanks. How do I get to the Annex, though? Oh, my apologies. Turn left here and make your way out into the courtyard. There's a path on the right side of the fountain, which if you follow will... I think I understand where to go now, and it's going to be a really long walk. Outstanding. Good day to you. Please leave everything here in our hands. His Grace is confined to the mansion, but he has permitted a degree of freedom within its walls. Rest assured that the terrorist S is being treated with care as well. Eustace's room is right there. Right off the main foyer? The main entrance? Oh, are you looking for Lord Eustace's room? Please turn to the right here. You'll find it at the very end of the hall on the right wing's 3rd floor. Oh, I see. Thank you very much. That said, His Grace and Lord Eustace have a lot on their minds at the present. Please do try to be quiet while inside this mansion so as not to disturb them needlessly. Of course, I'll be as quiet as I possibly can. Go to Eustace's room. Sure. And we're in his room. It's pretty nice. It's a pretty cool sword you got there, buddy. The RMP should be able to take care of the mansion for the time being. Perhaps this is a chance for me to take one of the horses out for a final ride before I leave. That sounds kind of fun, actually. Spend time with Eustace. No. Be gone. I'm sure he'll be fine riding his horse by himself. Let's go talk to the Duke. My apologies, but His Grace has firmly expressed that he does not want to meet with anyone at the present time. I must ask you to turn back. Of course, sorry to disturb you. No! Forward! This way leads to Duke Alborea's private room. I don't think this is the time to be visiting him. Damn it, Reen. Why don't you ever do what I tell you to do, Reen? Visit Scarlet's room.
Oh.
I knew it would be you. Did you come to listen to me whine and complain about you?
I know you didn't want me to save you, but you don't have to hate me for it.
I was just joking. I don't care what happens to me. Whether I live or die or get executed as a terrorist, what happens, happens.
Stop being so flippant about the whole thing. But you seem to be a little more cheerful than I was expecting you to be. I'm glad. Well, it sounds like you're doing all right at least. That's good.
My only complaint is that I wasn't allowed to ascend to heaven like I wanted to. But perhaps this is just how it was meant to be.
I wish I could tell you. You said you used to be a sister, right? You mentioned something about training over in Arteria, too.
That's right, the Holy City.
I did, though that training was a long time ago. That really takes me back.
So that wasn't a lie? sorry. It wasn't that I didn't believe you, it's just...
Just stop digging, Reen. You're done. Just stop talking. You'll be fine, buddy.
I'll have you know I grew up in one of the most pious families in the country. Hard as that may be to believe. I was so happy when I was first invited to join the church. I doubt you'd know, but the church is a fairly complex organization with plenty of divisions within it. The part I was invited to join was an organization called the Congregation for the Sacraments. They're a group full of immensely skilled people who take on some unique missions, to put it mildly.
Unique missions? Really?
It made me happier than you could imagine to be recognized by people like that at such a young age. I didn't have any special abilities of my own, but I left home, trained my hardest, and eventually became a squire.
A squire? As in a kind of knight? I thought you said you became a sister. Unless you're saying the church has knights too. Ugh, I'm getting confused now.
Anyone would be in your position. Their image of the church begins and ends with priests and mass. As it was, my days in Arteria came to an abrupt end. Just before I went out on my first mission, I got word of what had happened. I hurried back to Erebonia as fast as I could, but I was too late to do anything.
Lady Scarlet, I think you should get some more rest.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make you strain yourself.
You really are a softie. If you want to hear the rest, you'll have to come back another time. So, if you're interested.
Then she passes out.
It's hard to imagine someone going from being a sister to a terrorist, but that's just what happened. I'm still convinced that it would have been a waste for her to have died back there. I'm glad she seems to have calmed down for now.
I'm glad he saved her.
I'll have to come back another time to see how she's doing.
I am interested to hear what her backstory is. Learn more about her as a character. Alright, let's head out. We've gotten most of what we need to do here done. Let's see. We're still looking at Alfin, who's at the airport, and then Sarah, and so hang on. It's either Fee or Laura. How is our relationship status looking? All right, so we're gonna get to level 5 with Sarah. Where's Laura? Okay. And where's Fee? So we're already level 5 with a Fee. We'll go with, let's go with Laura this time. Now spread it out a little bit. Okay, here we are, Artisan Street. So let's see what's going on in this area. Wait, oh, Fee's right here. How funny. She's just sitting on that wall. There's a very small margin for error when it comes to polishing gems. While my dad lets me work on some of our products now, he's still not too happy with how I handle the finishing touches. He always ends up doing them himself. The road to being a pro is tough. What do you sell? Oh, you sell really good things. That's right. Very good things that are, unfortunately, far too expensive for me to afford. Yesterday was a real surprise for all of us, even the nobles. But that's got nothing to do with us, so we'll be focusing on work as usual. I'm curious as to how Brook's training is coming along too, so that's all the more reason to keep at it. Brook. Alright, so this is the Warble factory, right? Oh, Angelica's here. Hang on. Hi. George was absolutely determined to have me do his shopping for him. How cruel. You'd think he'd at least give me enough time to take a couple ladies out for a celebratory ride. But alas. With scenery like this, it'd be the perfect spot for a ride. Peaceful too, given that the flames of war have finally died down. Oh, Ree, not that kind of right. I mean, be that as it may, this province's troubles are far from over. Their lord was taken under arrest after all. With all the changes around here, things won't be quiet for quite some time. I guess you're right. They can't stay under the Imperial Army's jurisdiction forever either. But it's not like Rufus looks like he'll be back here, to take on his father's mantle anytime soon. That was a weird sentence. The people of Kreutzen aren't the only ones at a crossroads either. Maybe it's selfish, but I'm still kind of hoping that by the time this war is all over, I'll find my own path too. I think I'm in the same boat. What's that, Mort? Are you actually trying to order me around? Not as such, I just believe that it would be safer for us to return while we can. Huh, you can't expect me to return when my order's just about ready, can you? Such stubbornness. The Master truly is a stubborn one. Admittedly, we seem to be in no immediate danger, but I shall remain alert nonetheless. The Erebonian Church is an interesting organization. It seems like it. Customize? I think we're done customizing things. We have, what, 22? U material? Oh, that means we can make a, does that mean we can make a new big accessory? Maybe? We'll see. Man, yesterday took me by surprise. Never expected to run into all those tanks. Oh well, stuff like that's kinda common by now, so there's no point in dwelling on it. Right now I'm more worried about whether or not we're gonna lose customers thanks to whatever went down. Gotta think about the customers. There's Sarah, drinking at the bar. There's actually a dessert that goes perfectly with our espresso. Colette's a big fan of them. She claims just one bite can fill you with bliss. Why don't you try it for yourself? Fruit parfait, thanks man. Just gave it to me. Cool. Comforting cappuccino and onion soup. A standard cappuccino that calms its drinker. Ah, yes. When I think calming drinks, I think cappuccino. I just finished reading the latest volume of this popular series. Hopefully the next one comes out soon. Would you like to give it a read? I'm sure you'll see right away why it's so popular. Gambler Jack Chapter 12. Gambler Jack 2. Let's see what's upstairs. Oh, it's Colette. How's it going, Reen? Not bad. You're looking cheerful, Colette. And packing up too. Does that mean what I think it means? Yep, it's time for me to jump aboard and help you guys out. Just finishing up sorting everything out right now. Thanks, Colette. We're more than glad to have you helping us out. Thing is, though, I don't exactly see all the sorting out I have to do being done by the time you all take off. It would be rude to fly off without saying goodbye to everyone, too. Would you mind picking me up next time you stop by Berea Hard? Not at all. Gives me some time to meet up with everyone else, too. Alright, Sarah, let's hang out. Hey there, Reen. Oh, hi there, instructor. Are you feeling a little better now? Feeling just fine, thank you very much. Though I might have overdone it a bit against those guys. Still, at least I was able to see you kids off like a good teacher should. No regrets here. Instructor? Oh, come on, don't give me that look. Might be here resting, but you look like you should get some rest yourself. She's always dodged having to tell us much about her past. She might actually be making an exception this time. Hey, Fairley. Would you mind if I stayed here and rested a bit with you? I'd even be happy to join you for a drink. Or something. Water, I guess. Really? You're gonna be rolling into bars chatting up the ladies like a pro soon with the way you're going. Just take a seat there. I'll get you a little something fancier than water on me. Isn't that nice? A little something fancier than water. Shirley Temple. Ginger ale. This hard liquor fights back. Gotta pace myself better. Can't chug them because they're too strong. I'm 3 sheets to the wind before I know it. It's better than nothing, but I'll take a good beer or cider any day. I'm struggling with this cocktail, personally. Feels like I'll get drunk from it even though there's no alcohol in it. Well, hey, that's just one of the appeals of drinking. I'll make sure to teach you how to savor it once you're old enough. Same way both my superior and my friend did for me back in the day. Was that back when you were part of the Northern Jaegers? Yep. Granted, they both kicked the bucket a long time ago. Oh, sorry. This operation brought back a lot of memories. Some of them bad, but plenty of good ones too. Getting by back then was a real struggle. Felt like no matter what we did, nothing ever got any better. You came from Northumbria, didn't you? Seems like life there was a lot more brutal than I could have ever imagined. Would you mind if I asked just when you decided to join the Corps? Couldn't tell you exactly when. It felt like as soon as I knew what was going on around me, I had a gun in my hands. Not like there was much else you could do to earn a living around there. They say it was a nice place till the Northumbrian disaster struck around 20 or so years ago. I only go back once every few years now, mainly to pay my respects. I see. It was the kind of place where death would follow you wherever you went, really. And I wasn't any exception to that. I've lost many people who were important to me. One day they were there, the next, they were gone. It wasn't until around 6 years ago that Beatrix, well, Colonel Beatrix back then, saved me. After that, I cut all my ties and headed down the path to becoming a bracer. You all know the rest after that. I guess we do. I don't even know what to say. I can't imagine leading a life like that. Yes, indeed. You won't find many heroines as tragic as me. But, well, what happened at Auroch's fort made me realize something. Turns out I hadn't completely cut my ties to that place. Crossing blades with old comrades was more painful than I expected. Maybe it's selfish of me to say, but I wish it weren't. Guess this just shows that I've still got a long way to go as an instructor. There's still so much I want to teach you so you can make it through all this, but I probably wasn't cut out for the job to begin with, you know? I have to respectfully disagree with you there, instructor. We've learned a lot from you, both individually and as a class. Things that you didn't specifically try to teach us either. We learned those simply through observing your actions. Like what? Take what happened at Auroch's fort. Your actions taught us that fighting for the people and country you love can be painful at times. We saw that in your willingness to cross blades with those you once knew. You showed us what it means to be truly determined. At least, that's what I got out of it. And I'm certain we'll one day have to show that very same determination. Huh. Well, I guess I am a pretty good role model after all. That's why we'd like you to continue teaching us from here on out. In fact, we need you to. I can't see us taking back Thors without your experience and guidance, let alone getting through to Crow. Wow, look at you, Reen. The teacher's become the student. Talk about cliches. I get it though. If you're that insistent, then I'll make sure you all get the best education possible, as your instructor and as your comrade. I'll drink to that. Cheers. Oh, look at that. What a wholesome conversation. Very wholesome. Very wholesome, alcohol-soaked conversation. Nice. Level 5. Rush 2 and Rush 2. Don't fall in Reen's trap. Reen can't help himself. And, yeah, that's just the end of it. Reen's a heartbreaker. I don't think he even realizes it yet. We're all facing tough times, as you know. The war certainly is taking its toll. Surely you'd be willing to extend the deadline on the final 20,000 Mira for me in that light of that. Oh, didn't you hear? Kreutz no longer a part of the war. Huh? Well, certainly it couldn't hurt to wait just a little bit longer. Please have mercy on this poor noble. He spent all of his money buying that dress. This poor noble here has been asking for loan extensions for half a year now. Well, he's better than the ones who use their position to avoid paying at all. I'm not exactly raking the Mira in here myself, but I kind of feel sorry for him. It couldn't hurt to let him off the hook just a bit. Don't give in. You make him pay up every single cent of that Mira. You hear? Wow, this equipment is awesome. Platinum jacket, platinum leather, crystal dress, crystal heels. Alright, That goes to her. It's a little unfortunate that I can't buy any of this, like the platinum stuff for Laura. I feel like that'd be really good for her to have. All right, let's see. Platinum jacket for Reen. Platinum leather for Reen. There we go. Nice. And that's all we can afford. Sorry, Reen gets all the nice stuff, as usual. We've got another order from Camellia. They want 10 items this time. Work's never gonna end, even when the war does. That's good. Yeah, I heard about what happened to the Duke. Fair is fair, really. Can't just let someone who put the people of Celtic through hell run free, can we? Nobles are just people in the end. They ain't exempt from Aetios' judgment. And if he fooled himself into thinking otherwise, then he had it coming. Yeah, that's exactly right, that is. I think Reen is 100% clueless about what's going on. He keeps flirting with everybody. I mean, I don't think he realizes it, but he is. And then in the end, you know, he's gonna be breaking dozens of hearts, right? All across Erebonia. It's maybe possible. Where's Laura going? Is she gonna go cook? Enjoy one of her picnic baskets? I wonder why Laura's going out to the canyon alone. I know she can handle herself just fine, but still. I've got some time on my hands, so let's go check on her. Laura, what's up? It's a big sword you have. Laura? Oh, she's swimming. Look at that. Ha! Laura? Hey, are you all right? Why would you jump in there when it's this cold out? Oh, I see you've come along too, Reen. There's no need for concern. It's cold, but refreshing. She seems like she's okay. It is Christmas, yes. Gonna go out for a nice Christmas swim. I know she's used to winter swimming, but we're at the coldest part of the year right now. Does she want to clear her mind or something? That raises the question of what could be troubling her. I think you're thinking way too much into this, Reen. She wanted to go swimming. That's it. Laura finally came ashore after spending a little more time in the water. Realizing she would be freezing, Reen made sure he had a towel ready for her. My apologies. Perhaps it was a bit much to try my hand at swimming during this time of year. It really was. Is something up? I know you're fond of swimming, but doing something like this out of the blue isn't like you. Now she's cold. See? Sorry, but you're gonna have to let me dry your hair off at least. Very well then. Having dried off her hair, Reen left Laura to finish drying off otherwise and get changed. In the meantime, he headed back into town to grab her something warm to drink. Like one of those comforting cappuccinos. Thank you for your consideration, Reen. I've warmed up plenty now. See? It was worth me fussing over you. Want to head back to the Courageous? You could catch a cold if you stay out here. No need. I'm fine. As you know, I'm used to this. I'd like to apologize for worrying you, however. Well, I wasn't too worried. It's you we're talking about. So, did you bring that swimsuit from Thor's or something? Yes, actually. I found it in my luggage after leaving. I used it often during the time Emma and I spent in Legram, too. It sounds funny when I say it out loud, but swimming has always been a way for me to wash away my concerns and hesitations. Of course, Emma had a similar reaction to yours whenever I did. It's not funny at all, really. I get what you mean. As a noble, I found myself thinking a lot about what happened here in this province. It is true that what Duke Alborea did to Celtic is beyond unforgivable. However, one could also argue that he never would have employed such tactics if war had never broken out. It's clear that his position in both the Four Great Houses and the Noble Alliance is what drove his actions. You may have a point. There's no guarantee that any other noble wouldn't have ended up doing the same. What's funnier than what you just said is that I'm technically a noble too, but I never even thought of things like that before. We still have a long way to go. Not just in swordsmanship either. It doesn't benefit us to single-mindedly dedicate ourselves purely to that. Still, I feel that if we're able to make it through this, we'll be so much stronger thanks to the experience. I want to rise above every challenge life throws my way, both as a swordsman and a noble. Naturally, that involves trusting in others rather than attempting to deal with those challenges alone. Perhaps you're an ideal partner to keep me in check, Reen. Oh, she says you're an ideal partner, Reen. Laura? I mean, I didn't mean anything special by that, mind you. It's just that since you also happen to be a swordsman, I thought we should strive to motivate each other. I'm curious to see where we can go from here. There are many incredible warriors taking part in the war, but together I believe we can catch up to them. And just maybe we'll be able to reach the strength of the Lance Maiden herself. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing just how far our swordsmanship will take us. Right. You're the ideal partner, Reen. Keep that in mind. The two talked for a while longer before deciding to walk back into town. This guy, he never gets tired of this kind of stuff, right? It's just the morning, and he's already almost kissed Laura, Elisa, fell asleep in Emma's lap. Laura told him that he was an ideal partner, had a drink with Sarah. It's unreal. This guy's stamina is just incredible. Enviable. Alright, let's see where Princess Elfin is. I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid I've told you all I know. It's been announced that there is no danger in the city itself, at least, so please don't concern yourselves. Wait, what happened? Duke Albaret has been arrested? How the devil did that happen? I haven't a clue what's been happening here while I've been away. Perhaps I should go and ask Baron Caroline. In times like these, friends are the ones you can count on most. Oh dear, it looks like we came at a bad time. What should we do? Oh, I do hope something works out. What's happened here? I'm so bored. Bored. Alfin. Hello. It would seem they're about to hold mass over at the cathedral. I'm thinking of sneaking in a kind of incognito, but... Something the matter? It's nothing. Just pretend I didn't say anything. Oh, and try to get some rest, Reen. You must be exhausted. She seems like she's got something on her mind. Would you mind if I joined you, Your Highness? I'd feel much more at ease if I at least escorted you to the cathedral. Just as a precaution, of course. Would you, Reen? Thank you so much for your concern. Shall we be off, then? Yes. Seeing Berehard's cathedral up close is always breathtaking. You've been to Berehard before, haven't you? That's right. I have a number of noble acquaintances here, even. Speaking of which, today's mass seems to have attracted more of them than usual. It looks like it's intended as an occasion to mourn the losses suffered by Celtic. Oh. Judging by all the people I saw go in, it'll probably be a fairly large event. So it seems. I plan to attend as well to offer my prayers to the market manager. But... no, it's nothing. Let's go inside, Reen. But... continue, please. And so Reen and Princess Alfin entered the cathedral to attend the mass currently being held. Of course, they were careful to sit behind the majority of attendees to avoid standing out. However, during the sermon, I'm sure you've all heard by now of the terrible tragedy that took place in Celtic recently. In light of this, let us offer up our prayers for the people there. May Adios be with them all. Rest in peace, Otto. What's going to happen to us from here on out? I can't believe they actually arrested Duke Albaret. Not to mention the fact that we've been removed from the Noble Alliance's jurisdiction. But why, though? I see no reason to accept the Imperial Army when our own army is still intact. Duke Albaret certainly has made a muck of things this time. Are these people for real? Aren't we supposed to be mourning for the people of Celtic? There's a time and place for self-pity, and it sure as hell isn't now. Besides, surely Celtic was partly to blame for what happened too, no? I heard all about their belligerent attitude towards Duke Alborea, and yet he was arrested simply for teaching them a lesson? Disgraceful, I know. The beloved empire certainly has been on the decline these past couple of years. Can't take much more of this. Just who in the world do you people think you are? Ooh, Alphen can't take much more of this either. Huh? Who dares to raise their voice during Holy Mass? Wait, I know that face. Princess Alphen? How could you make light of what happened in Celtic? Do you genuinely believe that it's none of your concern that Celtic deserved its fate? Is this how you treat your fellow Erebonians? Don't you realize that by putting aside such social labels, this tragedy could have been prevented? Your Highness, but maybe I'm not one to talk. I may have shared the same sentiments as you all had I continued to live my cozy life in Heimdall. I would have done little other than pity them without making an attempt to truly understand the gravity of the matter. In the end, it would have just been another event on the long list of things to eventually forget. But please, I beg of you, please realize that whether they are noble or a commoner, every life matters. The people who suffered in Celtic, who lost their lives because of this war, are no less important than any of us. Each and every one of them lived a life of their own and had a future ahead of them until it was ripped away. Your Highness. Huh. Your Highness, Reen. So please, I ask anyone in disagreement with the Duke's arrest to go see Celtic for themselves. If that's not enough to convince you his arrest was the right thing to do, then by all means bring your complaints to me. I swear on the Ornor household that I will listen to every single one of you in earnest. Gotta say, it's like, no matter what, it's unreal that they're like, well, didn't they actually deserve it? Give me a break, man. After Princess Alphen's speech, they left the cathedral that had turned deathly quiet. From there, Reen escorted her back to the airport. The entire way, she struggled to hold back her tears. Thank you, Reen. I've gotten a hold of myself now. Oh, how embarrassing is it to act out like that during a holy mass? I'm sure my brother would have been able to handle the situation much better. Prince Oliver would have handled that in his own way, sure. That doesn't make your actions any less worthy of respect, however. You don't think it was too much? I mean it when I say that speech hit it very close to home. That's why I'm sure some of the nobles there must have been impacted the same way. If anything, I'd say you've made me feel more proud to be a member of the Empire than ever before. Did I? Oh, head pats. I'm sure when this war comes to an end, your words will be able to reach even more people too. Until then, all we can do is keep fighting. Thank you, Reen. Hearing you say that is such a relief. Happy to help, Your Highness. Let's just focus on doing what we can for now, okay? Please don't forget that we're all here to support you. Thank you, Reen. Isn't he just the best? He's like a head pat dispensing machine. After Reen escorted Princess Alphen to the Courageous, he headed back to town. Yeah, Alphen's a good character. I like the way that her character has evolved, you know, from happy-go-lucky princess to becoming more and more, I don't know, outspoken, responsible. Is the next emote a Reen head pat? Should be. Should be. I'm gonna talk to Emma. I realized I didn't re-interact with her after the bonding session, so we need to see if she has anything else to say about the nap. The nap heard around the world. Reen head pats. I intend to keep doing what I can for Class 7 as its president, and what I can for you as the witch tasked with guiding you. Hopefully I'll be able to make myself useful in both regards. I'm sure you'll do just fine. Master Gordy seems to be in the middle of something at the moment. Not that it has anything to do with me, of course. Perhaps they'll be done with by the time I return from shopping. Wait, what is he doing? Master Gordy? What? You mean to tell me that all of my assets have vanished? I'm afraid so, sir. With the Duke arrested, his backing is effectively worthless. And with him no longer able to guarantee your investments, your own assets were lost as well. No, I won't stand for this. Master Gordy, please compose yourself. Uh-oh. Yikes! They're coming for all your things, man. All of your assets will be gone forever. Alright. Artists in the street, station in the street. Let's head back. I think we're done. That was a very productive Boreahard stopover day. We saw lots of cool interactions. Alright, so now we just go board the Courageous. Is that the engineer? Hey, bud. Leave the Courageous' maintenance to us. Use has always been especially good to me. I can only hope this will allow me to go some way in return to returning the favor. Really? Eustace has been good to you? I feel like there's still more to see here in Boreahard. Returning to the Courageous will cause the main story to advance. Any unseen bonding events will no longer be available. I suppose I'll head back inside. I can sit and wait for the others to get back. I'm done head patting for the morning. Reen! Looks like we caught you at just the right time. Were you planning on going inside too? Oh, hello. What's wrong? You seem all flustered. Well, we got a message from the guys still inside the ship. They said that something's happened over in Crossbell. Wait, what? In Crossbell? We saw the city covered by a blue barrier from where Gorelia Fortress was, but it's not that, I'm guessing. Believe it or not, it's something even weirder. We're planning to go and get a closer look at it. Would you mind grabbing everyone else still in town and bringing them back here? We'll be getting everything ready for liftoff in the meantime. Okay, I'll be back as soon as I can. I'll leave everything here to you. Wait, what? What's weirder than what has happened in Crossbell already that could have happened now? I am waiting desperately in anticipation. Reen quickly left to find his classmates. Once everyone was gathered at Boreahard Airport, they boarded the Courageous, then promptly took off.
Upper rank you go! Here's a bonus from the Academy.
The Grail Locket. Nice.
Well done!
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you, Reen!
Yes! Killed it. S for sharp rank. Course to the east-northeast is clear. All hands remain vigilant. The ship's approaching maximum cruising speed. We should be getting close to the fortress soon. Please get in touch with the 4th Armored Division and the Railway Military Police. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh my, I think I can see something in the distance. It's his glasses, lets him see further. What the? I'm getting some very strange readings here. Very strange readings, you say?
Oh, I can see Crossbell now.
Really?
There seems to be something emitting light in the distance as well.
What in the world is that?
What is that? Is that a tree? What is going on Crossbell?
I don't know.
They've grown Yggdrasil, the world tree.
That blue barrier that was surrounding the city before is gone.
But now there's something even more unbelievable in its place.
An azure tree?
Yeah, it looks like a tree to me too. It's got all those branches coming out of it.
I don't think trees so vast even exist in legend. Never mind in reality.
Yeah, there's something completely otherworldly about it.
Do you know what it is, Celine?
I wish I did. There's nothing like that in any of the clan's legends.
Just what is happening over in Crossbow?
That's exactly what I'm wondering, Sarah. What is going on? Are they just as confused as we are, I wonder?
Now that's damned impressive. It must be over 2,000 arj tall.
Oh, never thought I'd come face to face with something that big in my lifetime.
Life's just full of surprises.
Oh, this is the very essence of beauty. So this is the fruit of the Azure Zero project, a testament to the power of human obsession.
The Azure Zero project.
Looks like everything did go according to plan. Not that any other outcome was ever a possibility with my illustrious lord lending a hand.
So that showed up as a result of that phantasmal blaze plan of yours? And you're planning on spawning something like that over here, too?
That we are. What you see before you is a miracle born of human hands, made manifest by the Zero Child. The end of the second movement is finally nigh. Let the preparations begin. This story's finale is bound to be one to remember.
I'm so confused. So there's gonna be 2 trees?
Guess it's almost time to wrap things up. Wonder if it'll go how she and Campanella wanted to, though.
Who's Campanella? That's what she said. I thought the exact same thing. I'm gonna have to grab that for my next Go Live tweet. Heimdall, the Vermilion capital. Balflame Palace, former Chancellor's office. Oh, Rufus is just chilling in the office? The Chancellor's office? Nice. Nice. Good.
Excuse us, Lord Rufus.
It's them.
Well, well, if it isn't General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius. I had thought you were still on the Western Front. Might I ask what brings you here?
Do you even need to ask? First Ruhr, now Boreahard. The Eastern Front is collapsing as we speak. I see no reason for us to remain in the West any longer.
I wouldn't go quite that far, General. As long as the West remains well protected, Heimdall will not fall. As for Nortia and the elements which sided with Duke Alborea, They could always abandon their neutrality. The war is still ours for the winning. That hasn't changed.
An impressive analysis.
By the way, would you happen to know anything about that vast tree that's sprouted up in Crossbound? Is it even a tree to begin with?
I haven't viewed it from up close, but the pictures were like nothing I'd ever seen. It could be completely harmless, but it's likely causing Erebonians in the East no shortage of anxiety just by being there.
Yeah, no kidding. I'd be really anxious too if a giant tree just sprouted up where a whole city used to be, right?
I quite agree, and that concerns me as well. Still, Duke Cayenne insists its appearance was planned. There should be nothing to fear.
Really now?
I was aware he was affiliating himself with some suspicious society of sorts. Could the two be related?
What happens behind the scenes is of no concern to us, I suppose. We are warriors. We live to fight on the battlefield. So, dear Chief of Staff, who is our next opponent to be?
The kids from Class 7.
Getting right down to business, I see.
Obviously.
I'd like for the two of you to defend the capital. Your opponents are to be the 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions, who will be advancing upon it within the next few days.
Oh, is that so?
What? So they're risking everything in an attempt to take back Heimdall?
That is what I predict will happen, yes. I think Craig the Red and One-Eyed Zex will prove to be enough entertainment for the two of you, wouldn't you agree? After all, only the best will do for the two strongest soldiers the Provincial Army has to offer.
All right, you win. You have my attention. The prospect alone has my blood boiling in anticipation.
I concur. Very well. We shall do as you say. This is sure to be a clash for the ages.
Yeah, I heard about that. That Le Guin's VA was the voice coach for the rest of the VAs for the Trails series. At the same time, underneath Valflame Palace. Ooh. Ooh. Beneath the palace. Now, who is this? What is going on here? Ah, it's them. Cedric Rice Arnor, the Crown Prince.
I had no idea all this existed right under the palace. Duke Cayenne, can I ask exactly where we're going?
No, slap him.
There is no need to look so concerned, Your Highness. The place we are traveling to is to the center of this city. No, this country. And a place that governs a great power.
How does he know all of this?
It is where everything both ends and begins.
It's so suspicious.
I'm not sure I understand what you mean.
Please, be careful of your footing. If you were to fall off the platform, you most assuredly would go splat and die.
Go splat, yes. Just like the folks in Undercity. If you played World of Warcraft, you definitely know what I mean.
Now, it won't do to frighten him. And I must say, I don't recall doing so ever being part of your duties.
Pardon me. I believe we're almost there.
Duke Cayenne is apparently privy to a lot of weird knowledge. And here we are. The basement. The elevator boss, yes. Killed a lot of people. So this is where Vita is.
I've been waiting for you.
Vita Clotilde? The opera singer? What are you doing in a place like this?
Apparently he hasn't read the news.
Greetings, witch. I see that tree emerged successfully.
It certainly did. All that remains now is to continue the preparations here. However, let me remind you that under no circumstance...
If you would, spare me. You've made yourself perfectly clear on occasions past. and I am hardly enough of a fool to attempt to defy commands from a witch.
What are the two of you talking about?
I love how Cedric is just completely oblivious. He has no idea what's going on.
And why did you bring me here?
You're the sacrifice.
Patience, Your Highness. All will be clear in due time. Oh my. Could this be it?
What is it? What are you looking at? What the hell is this thing? What? What is this? Oh, look at that! It's another knight.
What is that thing?
Wait a second.
What's this feeling?
Is Cedric the Awakener?
Marvelous! Marvelous!
Uh-oh.
This is the legendary demon sent to wield 1,000 weapons.
We've read about that thing. This is that demon that wields 1,000 weapons?
The Crimson Calamity, which was sealed away by Saint Sandlot and Drykel's 250 years ago, and a fragment of the Great Power.
Capital G, capital P, great power. Interesting. It was sealed away.
The Vermilion Testarossa!
The Lamborghini Testarossa? Awesome! Man, those cars are so cool. I always wanted one when I was a kid. Cedric is so lucky. Touring Erebonia 4, Chapter 4. Well, I don't like the sound of that. Oh, hi, Toval.
The Azure Tree? That's the name of the bizarre tree that appeared in Crossbell then?
Yeah, I found it out from the guild branch over there.
Branch, get it?
Things still seem to be tense over in their direction. No one's really sure what it's for or what it can do.
Where it came from.
Don't think it'll have any direct effect on Erebonia, though.
Well, I suppose that's good news. Sort of.
Still, people on this side of the country are understandably feeling uneasy about it.
Yeah, people have enough to worry about without a giant glowing tree sprouting up from out of nowhere.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Anyone would start feeling nervous at the sight of such a thing.
At least it should keep Calvert off our backs for a while, right?
I guess.
They're as clueless as we are on what that thing is, and they're not going to risk an attack before they know for sure.
Exactly. In a sense, it's doing the same thing for us the barrier around Crossbell City did before it up and vanished. It's probably the best distraction Erebonia could ask for about now.
Oh, is that what your bracer instincts are telling you?
It doesn't take a bracer to think that, Eustace. If Calvert were to invade right now while the war's going on...
True. The situation we're under is plenty chaotic as it is.
All we can do right now is keep doing what we always have, and gather information. I'm sure we can do something to improve the situation here, but we don't know enough to decide what that something is.
I'm with Gaius. Let's just take a deep breath and do the best we can.
That's the best attitude to have right now, too. One thing we could do is keep looking around for other Thor students. We could always use more help, right?
True. We know where 2 of them are.
We still need more Zemirian ore, too.
True. We know where all the rest of that is.
Oh, that's right. And there are still more spirit shrines left to explore as well.
That's where we get the Zemirian ore from, Emma. So doing one implies the other. Please keep up.
Strangely enough, our best course of action is to simply continue doing what we've always done, albeit with renewed dedication.
That works for me.
Sounds like you've got things covered in the east, which means that all that's left for me is to wish you good luck. Take care of it. Okay, Sarah?
What else would I do? And you take care of yourself, too. We wouldn't want anything to happen to you before you reunite with your dearest Carnelia, now would we?
Dearest Carnelia.
Yeah. Would you just drop that already? Anyway, keep it up, guys. I'll be in touch.
Man, I love how Sarah just kind of teases everybody. She's always got just the right buttons to press.
Oh, there goes all my fun.
What was all that about?
Toval's girlfriend? It did sound that way.
For further details, please consult a certain famous novel about a certain lovable scamp, now certainly available in all bookstores.
So that's what the Cornelia book is about? It's about Toval and his girlfriend?
Poor Toval.
There's an entire series about them. Unreal.
Anyway, we should probably get to work. The best place to start would be checking the latest requests from Prince Oliver.
That's actually really funny. Missed opportunity. From Butler Klaus. The trouble you helped resolve here in Legram has, shall we say, unresolved itself and continues to worsen. You believe the cause may again lie within Lohengrin Castle. As such, we would ask your class to investigate it and see if you can resolve whatever the problem may be. Please contact us at the Legram Bracer Guild if you are able to assist us. And Klaus. Arts and Harmony. From Rosine. I want to hold a concert to show the people of Celtic that all is not lost and help them start to heal. Would you be willing to aid me, Class 7? I'm hoping for Elliot's in particular. If so, please come meet me in Celtic's chapel. We can figure things out from there. Signed, Rosine. Canyon or Cantian? From Prince Oliver. Do you remember the scenic views of Aurochs Canyon? The days we spent there so in love. Wait, wrong letter. Anyway, Reen, my good man, I have received word of a dangerous monster on the Aurochs Canyon path. Could you be a dear and take care of it for me? Aurochs Canyon path, East area 3, off the main road. Volcaron. Okay.
There's a request from Rosine about Celtic.
Yeah, if we can, I'd love to help her out.
She's an interesting character. Yeah, I think I will read it.
Me too. It's the least we can do after all the market manager did for us.
I didn't read it, not in game.
I'm in agreement. We should try and help her if time permits.
I don't really like things like that where it's like a collectible, but it's a story, but you can miss chapters. It just feels wrong. I just want to sit down and read the whole damn thing. So I think I might look it up on like a wiki or something.
Klaus also has something in mind for us, it would seem. And that being said, I think it'd be best if I were to accompany you for the time being.
Laura's coming with us? Oh no.
I'd like to come along too.
And Emma?
Especially since we have the spirit shrines to worry about.
Oh no.
Of course, Celine will be coming with me.
Of course.
You'll need both of us to get through the shrines after all.
That sounds fine by me. Thanks.
All right then, let's go.
Next, Elisa's going to say that she has to come too. Oh no. It is temporarily not possible to remove Laura from the party. All right, well, Emma, Lisa, B, uses. The Party of Champions. Okay, I think we're good. The Azure Tree's appearance is definitely spooky, but we can't let it stop us from doing what we have to do. We need to recenter our efforts on the spirit shrines and gather up all the students that are still waiting out there. And if we're lucky, that'll help soothe the minds of some of the Erebonians who are freaking out about it too. In other words, let's just keep on doing what we do best. That's right. Toa, you continue being a fantastic mascot, and we'll go do everything else. Bridget, Beryl. Nice. Colette, Rex. Gross. Rosine, Teresia, okay. I think I'm finally on top of all the inquiries coming in, but I can't believe how relaxed Vivi looks over there. You'd think she'd be at least a little stressed right now. I don't think that's such a bad thing exactly. She does things at her own pace, but she's never let us down when it counts. Even if she does love screwing around most of the time. Oh, what's that? Who loves screwing around? Reen. Oh my. I should have known, you naughty boy. Oh, really? Poor Reen. Vivi, how many times do I have to tell you not to play with the airship's intercom? She must be trying to keep her sister from getting too gloomy. Or maybe she's just screwing with me. In this part, yeah, you have to do all the shrines from my understanding. That tree thing sure is crazy. I wonder if Bridgie can see it wherever she is. I know where she is. The Croatian Provincial Army may have withdrawn from the war, but that doesn't mean we can let our guard down yet. Especially after Rufus barged his way into our transmission range like we left the front door open. I'll do whatever it takes to keep us out of contact with the Noble Alliance from now on. Then I'm sure we won't hear a peep. You've proven your piloting skills time and time again at this point. I've got nothing but faith in you. Someone knows how to give a compliment. In that case, young Mr. Schwarzer, allow me the pleasure of ferrying you to the remaining spirit shrines apace. Young Mr. Schwarzer. The Noble Alliance is really losing momentum here in the east. We're not wiped out just yet, but we should have enough leeway to explore the shrines without too much worry. Hopefully, but we don't know for how long. We've really got to get to work. Yep, just stay alert. I know you'll have Laura and Emma with you, but come see me if you need me. The Azure tree thing's pretty nuts, huh? They're picking up readings from it all over the east side of the country, even in places that are really far from Crossbell. We shouldn't have to worry about it too much. Just stay focused on the shrines for now. Aye aye, Fee. Aye aye, Captain. Captain Fee. Alright, let's take some time to explore the ship. Catch up with everybody. Alphen, Elisa. I understand Toval's point about that tree's appearance being more of a help than a hindrance to Erebonia, but doesn't it seem far too convenient for it to appear just as the threat of an invasion from Calvard began to loom? Strange as it is, I think it really is just a coincidence. But let's leave Crossbell's problems to Crossbell. We should focus on doing what we can for the people here in Erebonia. That tree sprung up out of the blue. Who can say whether it could have disappeared just as suddenly? You do have a point. Out of the blue, get it? It's a blue tree. I wish you the best of luck with gathering enough Zemurian ore. It may not seem like it now, but doing that is an important step in securing a peaceful future for Erebonia. Medal of Love? An award granted only to those who have demonstrated love for their fellow human beings, showing and earning the trust and understanding of many people. We've got charity and strength already. We need love. We need to go flirt with as many people as possible. Can we do it? I don't know. If that tree's anything to go by, things must be wild over in Crossbell right now. We're gonna have to brace ourselves. Things might get even worse over here. But I guess it's a waste of energy to worry now. We just have to gather up more crew members in case they do. Dare we do the ranged combat training level 3? Let's get started. Let's do this. Let's do Fee, Sarah, Elliot, and we can't use arts, so Machias? No. It's gotta be either one of these two. Go with Elisa.
Here they come. Stay
Alright,
focused.
so it's gonna be no deaths. Wait, counter 3 times? Win without using arts and counter 3 times. Okay. How? How did he hit
Okay.
Fee with that? I'm so confused. How did he do that? She has insight and 80% evasion. Man, he must have like serious accuracy or something. Do we Shadow Brigade here to kind of even the playing field a little bit? They each have 53,000 hit points.
You're finished.
Full speed ahead. Yes! I love this ability. Alright, that's 15. That's 15,000 damage. That's pretty good. Win without arts, counter 3 times. I just realized you can press the X button and see what the conditions are. That's nice. That's nice.
Keep it up, everyone. My turn.
My turn. Who's she linked to? Fee? Yes, this should be fine.
Behold! Over
Behold. It's time to overdrive their faces off.
I'm gonna slice you up! Now's our chance! You're done!
Man, that's cool.
My turn.
Hey, Gigolian Hail Momet. How are you today? It's good to see you, man.
Here I go.
How was your night so far?
Now.
What are you up to?
You're mine!
Behold, gun swords!
My turn!
Nothing but gun swords. Let's see. Seal 90%. Yeah, this should be good.
Now's our chance! You're done!
You're done.
No problem!
Alright. But you know what's not done? Shouting out Gigolian. The one and only, the Gigolian. In our chat right now. Give that gentleman a follow, if you would be so kind. Let's see. What do we do here? Heavenly Gift? Give everybody insight? I feel like this is the thing to do. This has to be it, right?
Rain upon us!
They're all gonna heal. They're all gonna heal. Incredible. Absolutely unreal.
Okay.
Does sweep impede? It does impede.
Eliminating targets. Now. Let's get this over
You
with.
played some Monster of the Week
Okay. Leave it to me.
with your friends? What is Monster of the Week? Is it a board game? Sounds awesome.
It's my turn.
Can I put them to sleep? I wonder. Can they be slept? They can be slept.
Chiming darkness. Nocturne spell.
But they resisted everything. Unfortunate, man.
My turn.
Can you impede? You can't impede. This is not good. They're gonna use that. Whatever they're gonna do, they're gonna be able to cast it on us. Because we don't have an impede.
Now's our chance! You're done!
Ooh. So there's a heal. I think that guy's gonna cast Aerial.
Right.
Is what's gonna happen. Can you impede? You can impede.
Turn to flames!
I didn't realize Flamberger impeded.
I'll back you up.
Has it always done that?
Too slow! Got it! You're mine!
Alright, I think that's the first counter that we've gotten so far.
Too slow!
This counter number 2.
Now! You're mine!
My turn.
You. When does Elisa go? She doesn't go for a while. Okay. We're gonna Scudwing these guys. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with my S-crafts too while I'm at it.
Here I go. My turn.
Alright, so we slept one, we defense downed another one. I need Fee to actually just run up there and be like right in their faces, but I don't think that's actually gonna happen. Let's flash grenade. We can hit all of them. Slick.
Here.
My turn!
It's a tabletop RPG like D&D. Nice. That's pretty cool. Or wait. 15k, 25k. I want to make sure if I S-craft right now, it's not going to kill all of them. I don't think it will. I don't think this is going to do 25,000 damage, but it might. God, she's cool. And she is so cool. Look at that. Nice. Nice. Okay. Didn't kill all of them. Good. That's the important part. We don't want to kill all of them because we still need to do one more counter, right? Here's all. He needs to be closer to her, man. This sucks. I was gonna say, if she misses and he counters, does that count in terms of our objective?
Listen to my song of healing.
Thanks. Okay. No problem.
No problem. All right, so you're gonna heavenly gift these two.
Light. Rain upon us.
Why? Why?
You okay?
Thanks.
Attack Fee! Attack Fee! Attack Fee! She's right there.
Handle it.
Attack her.
My turn.
Don't walk around, Fee. Attack Fee, Fee. Please. Hopefully this guy knows what's up. He's gonna heal himself. You. Unreal. Now I have to wait for this guy to do something.
Okay.
I'm gonna surround him with people. Then he has to attack one of them, right? Right? Like, that's how it works. Is he gonna walk around both of them to go attack Elisa? I hope he doesn't do that.
Rain upon us.
Wait.
It's my turn.
Okay, hang on. Conditions. Win without using arts. Counter 3 times. Detector, I guess?
Analyzing enemy attack patterns.
Get him.
Analysis complete.
Cool.
Okay.
And he gets a strength and arts down.
Okay.
It's gonna move them around until he goes again.
I'll handle it.
Okay. Please don't cast spells on us. Please don't do that.
My turn.
I would die if he cast Aerial and, like,
No problem.
killed himself. That would be absolutely hilarious. All right, you move back this way.
Right.
I want you to move up.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
Attack me. Oh my god, he actually hit her again. What? I mean, listen, I understand that her buff is down, but she still has 80% evasion, even if she's not, you know, if she doesn't have insight. Unreal, man. What?
Okay.
Absolutely unreal. I need one more counter so I can actually clear this fight.
I can do this.
I can do this.
Right.
Are you sure? You can't give insight, right? Cure. So cures 50%, heals all, resonant beat. Let's just go ahead and do that.
Keep it up, everyone.
Give us a heal.
Okay. Okay.
Don't cast spells.
No problem. I'll handle it.
I think he casts every other round.
Okay.
Is my guess. He's gonna hit Elliot. It's gonna deal a lot of damage. Oh, it can actually kill him.
I'm sorry, everyone.
What the hell? It killed Elliot. That's wild. Which is, it's just fine. We don't need to not die to clear this. We just need to counter 3 times. We've already done 2 of them.
Problem.
Wait, do I have any items that blind? Can he be blinded? Is the question. I have no idea.
My turn.
Okay.
We're never gonna finish this fight. It's never gonna happen.
Thanks. My turn.
All right, let's see. Do I have anything that grants insight? There's gotta be a food that grants insight. Let's see. Either restores 75 CP or causes near death. That is so funny. It's gonna be one of these big ones, right? Yeah, this one grants insight. Refreshing coffee jelly. Intended for adults due to its bitter taste.
Huh?
We'll give Fee 3 rounds of insight.
Problem.
Alright, and then you. Refreshing coffee jelly on her?
Ooh, free food.
I love it.
Okay.
Free food. So good. This is gonna be somebody, right?
Leave it to me.
There we go. That should be 3. There we go. Yes, success. Counter 3 attacks. Done.
Okay, we're burning daylight.
Unreal. Glad I had that food. Ta-da! Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel. You really did it. Just put a fork in level 3 because it's done. That was some fine shooting there. I couldn't be happier with how you've improved. These are for you, so don't even try to turn them down. 6U material. Nice. I'm really going to need to step up my training or you'll be zooming on past me at this rate. In fact, I'm going to get started right now. I'll be right here if you want to help. If you want me to help you train again, though. I'm going to start right now. Training. So wait, is that it? Just 3? Okay, that's good. I think we can do the melee one too. Let's do the melee training. Level 3, close combat. Ready for level 3 close combat training? Then let's do this thing. All right. B, Reen, Laura, Sarah.
Enemy sighted. Let's take him out.
All right, what are the conditions? Win without using arts, counter 3 times. Again with the countering 3 times. All right, so win without arts, counter 3 times.
Here goes. Overdrive.
Overdrive. Count 3 times? Man, I wish. I wish it was just as easy as that. This would use up all of his CP and wouldn't have anything left. How about we just Gale?
Second form. Gale. Now.
An opening.
How about we just Gale?
Onward.
How about we S-Craft? Radiant Waltz.
Behold the light of the Archsage School.
Unreal. Damage.
Radiant Waltz.
She might just kill them all. I hope she doesn't one-shot everything. Pretty close.
Here we go.
Pretty close. Let's see. We got 3 left. How much points does this one have? All right, they're all pretty low.
Now. An opening.
I don't want to kill them all, though.
My turn.
All right, where's that, What was it called? Refreshing coffee jelly? Yeah, I'll put that on you.
Huh? Ooh, free food.
My turn.
Move. You go right there.
My turn.
You just wait. I don't want to use all the refreshing coffee jelly immediately, so what are we gonna do with you? Motivate?
All right, let's do this.
Hello, Brent.
You understood.
How's it going? We're gonna need more coffee. Lots of coffee.
Too slow. Got it.
We don't want to do anything here.
Okay.
We just want to let them sit and attack us.
I'll handle it.
That's it.
I'll handle it.
I'll handle it.
Okay.
I'll handle it. Okay.
My turn.
My turn. I'll handle it.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, thank you for shouting out Brent Beholds in the chat. Appreciate that very much. Brent, how are you? Wait, she can give herself insight. What am I doing? She gets insight from lightning charge, right? Yeah.
I'm bringing the thunder now. What?
Here I go.
My turn.
My turn. So you need to use the refreshing coffee jelly, because I don't think you can give yourself insight without casting a spell.
Too slow. Got it.
Finally.
Let's move.
Is he gonna heal? Please tell me he's gonna heal.
Leave this to me.
That would be hilarious. It's like a regen. Yeah. So he just regens his buddy.
My turn.
My turn.
My turn.
Leave this to me.
My turn. This might be it. This might be it.
Oh, please.
Nice.
Here I go.
Counter 3 times. Done. We're cozy. It got cold this week. I hope you're staying. I hope everyone is staying warm, actually, since it is going to be getting towards the colder time of year. They're level 3 close combat training. Ooh, nice. Nice work. To be honest, I didn't think you had it in you, but you really proved me wrong. But yeah, wow, let me get you your reward. Thanks for all the U material. Now you better not use getting through level 3 as an excuse to start slacking on your training, though. If you ever want to work off some rust, I'm your man. Just drop by. Thanks. Appreciate that. All right, so now we have to go do the level 3 spell training, the arts training. Last time we tried it, we got stomped, so I'm wondering how we'll do this time. We're gonna use Fee and Emma and Elisa and Elliot. We can't use any arts,
Here they come. Careful,
and
everyone.
we can't die. Win without using arts, reflect arts. Win without using crafts. Reflect art 3 times. Yeah, okay. Wait, do I have a reflect? Shit, I don't know if I have a reflect.
I'll handle it.
I know Emma had one at one point. Oh, she has an ability, I think, that puts, but it's a craft. Shit, I don't think I've got,
Time to retreat.
I don't think I have a reflect. I need to put that on somebody. Let me double check. Crescent mirror. Okay, so she does have magic reflect. All right, good. Let's do this again. Okay. Fee, Emma, Elisa, Elliot.
Enemies ahead. We'll have to fight.
I'll handle it. Too slow. Now, let's get this over with.
So she can counter them.
All right, leave it to me.
Interesting. Does that move just not miss? I feel like that move just never misses. Actually, you know what? Let's have her cast Fortuna.
Let's go.
Right.
Let's have him cast Fortuna.
Arcus activate.
My turn.
Let's have her stand here.
Too slow.
But who got silenced?
I'll back you up.
It was Elliot.
Right.
Elliot got silenced. Let's see. What do we have that cures silence? What's the item? I think it's the Curia Balm. Poison. Yeah, I think it's the Curia Balm. It just cures silence. Cures everything. I have a feeling these guys are just gonna AoE the whole time.
Too slow. Now.
They're just gonna AoE silence everybody every round.
Too slow.
God, this is so obnoxious. What's going on?
I'll back you up. Hang in there.
Thanks.
Of course.
Phantom Phobia. Was there something we could do that's a little bit faster? Not really. Wait, are they even casting spells? They're not really. They're just using that silence wave. Hang on. Does that count as a spell? I wonder.
I'll handle it.
Do we want a Grail Burst here? Sure, why not? Let's do it. It must be if they want you to reflect it. They might have other things they do. They might have actual arts. But sometimes it's hard to tell because there are like abilities in the game which don't look like arts but deal magic damage. They can be reflected. So, I'm just guessing. I think it is. But I'm not 100% sure.
I'll handle it.
Alright, I want her to cast a spell. I want her to cast Shining on Elliot.
Here I go.
Either way, this spell increases your art's damage as well. It makes it so you reflect. You have arts reflect. And, wait a second. Oh, it does. Wait, if I have arts reflect on myself, does that reflect heals too? I wonder. Let's find out. I've never cast this spell before. Let's see what happens. The moon.
Thanks.
Nice.
very much.
Well, look at that overhealing. Look at that.
Right.
That is so much overheal.
Try this.
That is awesome.
Too slow.
It's a physical attack. Okay.
Now.
It is a physical attack.
I'll back you up.
No, it's not. It is magical. It just missed everybody. Wild. Wild.
I'll handle it.
Okay, well that's good. That's good. So if we cast Shining on folks, they can at least, you know, there's a toss-up as to whether or not they'll get hit.
Here I go.
Now.
That's excessive. No need to show off?
Okay.
Really? You don't think so?
Arcus activate.
Like, they've got, what, 30 or 25,000 hit points apiece? That's so wild. Alright, now he's casting a spell.
Right.
He's actually casting a spell, and it's got... Wait. Is the range just infinite? What's going on there? Just trying to figure out what I want to cast here. I don't really want to kill them. I think they're pretty close to being dead, right? Oh yeah, look at that. Let's kill a few of them. You know? Just to put them out of our misery for a bit. Golden Sphere, just like right there. Get those two. Maybe you can get 3 of them. Nice.
Let's go. It's my
We
turn.
just want to kill them very softly, you know? Grim Butterfly. Let's put that over there on this guy. Actually, you know what? We can probably do something even better. Silver Thorn. Like right there. That's so small. The AoE on that is so tiny. Let's do Grim Butterfly. I'll put it like way over here.
Arcus activate.
Horrible Canceller.
Take this.
Nice misses. There's... Wait. It does that does magic damage too? The hell?
My turn.
Their physical attack, I mean, it looks like a physical attack, does magical damage? That's actually really funny.
Here I go.
Insight on her. Oh, he's casting Crescent Mirror. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Dude. Oh, God.
Now.
No, Emma. Oh, no. This is so bad. All right, good night, Ada. See you next time. Is it like full damage? She put herself to sleep. Wow. Okay. 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 They all just cast Crescent Mirror? This trial is so dumb. Look at that. It's broken.
Right. Arcus activate. Hut.
We're just reflecting magic at each other the entire time.
Oh, please.
Now they're gonna heal.
Right.
So, oh my gosh, what do we do? You gotta get that off of them somehow, right? Basically we have to, what, cast spells on them to remove the buff and then cast spells on them again? Just have to eat the damage that they deal?
Arcus activate. My turn.
I'm sure Fee could help out here, right? Just, here, just cast a spell right there.
Arcus activate. It's my turn.
This is so wild. All right, we need more Crescent Mirrors. Crescent Mirrors for everybody. Seriously. Well, I think that's it. I think we got the reflect magic 3 times. Oh, this is healing. Oh, that's good.
Okay.
We have reflected magic damage enough times at this point. All right. Frost Edge? Just want to do something real small? We could demonic scythe these guys. I can't believe they have a group of people like these guys are part of a magic trial and they just cast reflect on themselves. I could just see the developers sitting there laughing about how you're going to get through this.
Arcus activate! Hut.
Oh, we got one. We got one dead. Good. Get out of here. Panic bomb. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, please. I'll handle it.
All right, go help out Emma.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Now!
You're going to need the HP. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Wow. All right, so let's heal.
Arcus activate.
Thank you very much. Of course.
Silver Thorn, these guys. Their shield is gone. Let's get rid of them. God, what are they doing? They're casting a spell on us, though. Might deal damage. It might really hurt. I don't know. Let's find out.
Okay.
Oh, I can still attack things. I realized I can still attack stuff. So Fee still has the ability to auto attack. All right, it's 2 down.
Oh, please.
Crescent mirror again. Unreal.
Try this.
Maybe we just auto attack. Just basic attack everything until it all dies.
Oh, please. I can do this. Arcus activate.
This isn't looking good.
Oh, you're fine. You're gonna be fine. Don't worry.
Arcus activate.
My turn.
It doesn't help that their arts are also going up.
Thank you very much. Now!
Slick.
Okay.
I'd be so mad at myself if I accidentally used a craft right now. Uh-oh. Ooh, 4 misses. Nice. Get out of here. Get out of here with that.
Hostiles neutralized.
4 misses.
Guess we're safe.
Now you're just showing off. Seriously, I never expected you guys would perform like that. You got even more potential than I was imagining. I know this is hardly worth the price of admission, but I'd like you to have them anyway. Nice work, thank you. It was like 30 minutes of just trying to figure out how to not kill myself. Well, make sure you don't stop improving. I'd hate for all that potential of yours to go to waste. If there's anything I can do to help you put it to use, you're always welcome to tell me and I'll help you out. Thank you. Appreciate that. Nice of you to say. Alright, so we cleared all the training. That's all done. And we're just on floor 4. Still have 3 more floors to go. Wait, is anybody on the front deck? Yeah. Gaius and Elliot are out there. The Azure Tree is scary, but there's really nothing we can do about it right now. We've got our own problems to take care of right now. Though I'd like to keep helping out Celtic however I can, too. The violent winds over eastern Erebonia are beginning to calm, but it feels as though it's just a momentary peace before a greater storm. What can we do in the face of that storm? I guess I'll have to figure that out before it's upon us. But you can talk about the wind a bit more, and the goddess. The wind and the goddess. And Gaius. What did we get, Monk? I managed to tune into Radio Trista earlier just for a little bit. They were broadcasting some news program that replaced Abin time and the sound quality was abysmal, but you know what? They actually talked about the Courageous. Are you serious? With Trista under Alliance control, I'd have thought the station would be too. I guess they're trying to get little bits of real news out every so often, even with whatever restrictions are on them. Yeah, I guess they're not rolling over and becoming an Alliance mouthpiece just because they lost Misty. This is no time to get all depressed. I need to exhibit the same sort of fortitude they are and help people. You need to help me get my rewards. I won the blue prize. A battle scope. Smoke grenade. Thanks, man. Apply. Feeling lucky. Thank you. Just give him 1,000 Mira. He's just taking our money and buying stuff off the store and giving it back to us and keeping the change. You know that, right? Now that Father has been dealt with, we shouldn't need to worry about Berehard for a while at least. Still need to give some thought as to what ought to be done here after the war, though. Right. This may sound strange coming from me, but don't overthink it. Put it out of your mind and just focus on the task at hand. Don't lose sight of the present by focusing too much on the past or on the future. I know. I don't need you to tell me that. Having Father arrested is a burden off my shoulders if nothing else. Now all we can do is keep moving ahead. I'll say no more then. Seeing you all quiet and contemplative like this is just strange. Spare me your cheek. It looks like Eustace is going to be just fine. Machias is right though, we have to focus on the present. More like the presents. Anybody else looking forward to Christmas? Hell yeah. You seem to be doing a great job of running this shop, especially without any prior experience in running one. I was glad to hear your home over in the west seems to be alright too. I've got every reason to think so anyway. It seems to have been lucky enough to avoid getting caught up in the war. No guarantees it'll stay that way, so I still worry sometimes, but I can handle it. I'm still concerned about my hometown too, so I know how you feel. Still, no, now that we're here, we need to focus on our work. Wouldn't want it to be the weak link in the chain, you know. I want my family to be proud of what I accomplished during the war, and I'm sure you feel the same. Definitely. How about we shop? Client's right. I need to focus on doing my job on the Courageous to the best of my ability for now. Thank you. Posepi, thank you for the 22-month resub and the Prime Gaming. Thank you very much for that support, Posepi. Welcome back. Thank you for the 22 months. 2 more for the big 2 years. Uh-oh. Nightbot. Nightbot is unsubbed. Uh-oh. 69 Sepith Mass? Nice. Ring. Excellent coat. Excellent boots. These boots are just excellent. Cutting-edge combat coat that's stab-proof and bulletproof. What? Both? Both stab-proof and bulletproof? Are they crazy? How do you do that? How do you make something that's both immune to knives and bullets? Life for people in the Kreuzern province should begin to improve now that it's been removed from the war. I'm a pale imitation of my father, but I hope that I did him proud. I don't intend to hang up my sword yet, though. I still want to join you as you explore the remaining spirit shrines. Crafted cracker. Royal cappuccino. Golden pasta. How much more are we looking at here? Seriously, what do we have? Cooking. We have 3 more things to make. Fruit parfait.
I could certainly use the practice. That came out rather well.
Divine gelato.
Not bad.
Fruit parfait. Nice. How about
All right, let's
Elisa?
get started. This looks delicious.
Divine gelato. We need to buy some ingredients and really just sit down and just hammer out a lot of cooking. Gambler Jack 2, Chapter 4. No thanks. I'm good. I'm good. Alright. I think we have enough. We have a ton of U material, but I think we've got everything that we need for another item, right? So, still blue. So we can get the still blue, which is 100 arts. That's awesome. 100 arts. Let's see. Deep Ochre is a bunch of defense. And then the Abyss Shadow is... Speed? Speed. Makes you fast. Okay. We're going to do the still blue, though. For the 100 arts. Prevents poison, blind, and burn. That's really good. I also... If I have enough, I really want to get a second Passionate Rouge. I feel like that'd be so good. Need to buy, like, everything, though. From the bottom up. I'll put that... I'll keep that in the back of my mind for now. But as it is... That still blue is fantastic for Emma. Oh, we got a Grail Locket, too. Well, that's right. Prevents all ailments. I totally forgot about that. Prevents all ailments. That's wild. It's so good. We'll give that to Elisa. Steal her medal. Give that to Emma. So now she's got plus 200 arts. Plus 100 EP. And she resists some status effects. It's an absolute monster. Do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. The cooking? I'm gonna do it. Yeah. I'm gonna do it all. But I can't do it right now, because I need to, like, move people into and out of my party. When, oh when, we'll be able to go home to Trista. We've even liberated Bereahard now. Surely it can't be much longer before we plan on heading over there. I know how you feel, but it's too risky right now. Just hang in there a little while longer, Margarita. Must I? The weight is killing me. My desire to be reunited with my Vincent burns hotter by the day. If I have to wait much longer, I fear it will grow too great for me to control. What does that mean? All of a sudden, I feel incredibly motivated to get back to Trista. What does that mean? It'll grow too great for her to control. Will it, like, manifest? And start eating people or something? That azure tree is quite the mind-boggling phenomenon, if I do say so myself. This nation has a richer store of ancient legends than most others on the continent, but none say anything about that tree. I find myself wondering if it has some relation to an artifact or even one of the Septarians. Whatever it is, it's spectacular enough to send my curiosity blazing into overdrive. I simply have to know more. Oh, do you now? I thought I could turn my skillful pen towards an essay about my experiences during the war. That's what I'm thinking, Gego. Yeah, I can't control myself. My passions are unbridled. It's not really working, though. I don't think I've ever had writer's block this bad before. Why not exactly an essayist, right? If stories are your forte, why not stick to what you're good at? It's not like a dry old essay is the only way to tell people about life during a civil war. Now that's an idea. I'll start brainstorming. Maybe I'll even be able to find a way to slip some handsome young men into it. Yeah, that'll really drive the whole original message you were shooting for home. I'm sure there are plenty of ways to show people the truth of this war. You're only limited by your imagination. As for me, I'm going to keep trying to do so with my camera. Just as Dorothy's a writer, I'm a photographer. And you sell white liquid. Here's Mute. I'll buy some of your white liquid, sir. Don't think I won't. Thank you. The Crossbell Guild branch is pretty well staffed with high-ranking bracers, but they might have their work cut out for them this time. Yeah, you're right. That'll calm her down real quick. That azure tree looks like it's going to be a dangerous place for even fighters of their caliber. From what I hear, they've got some good connections in the city's law enforcement branch that they can count on to help, though. Law enforcement, huh? Yep, over in Crossbell they have a police force set up to handle that stuff instead of provincial armies and such. A couple people from the police have made a real name for themselves in the past year and helped the guild out a lot. Anyway, right now, let's let the folks in Crossbell worry about themselves. You've got your own work to take care of. I suppose you're right. We still haven't finished our push into the spirit shrines for one. Those people she mentioned sound interesting. I'd like the chance to meet them someday. Ah, cross-game references. My brother's been in Crossbell for a pretty long time now. Some of the people he went over there with have come back to the Lake Lord Company, but he's still out there. At least, that's what we assume. Nobody's been able to get in touch with him since before the war broke out. He must be really worried, especially with that tree showing up out of nowhere. Nah, not really. He's tougher than you might think. I mean, he is going to inherit the company and all. Still, I wouldn't be surprised if he's made a home out of some lakeside cabin or is just fishing through the war. You two sound like brothers, all right. All right, talk. With all the traveling you're doing, you need to make sure you're getting enough food to keep your strength up. Perhaps you could try one of those energizing cookies Margarita baked the other day. No, no, please. No, no cookies that Margarita baked. No, never, no. No, 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 no. She said they're full of burning love and will make you so vivacious that you can't even sleep at night. How is that supposed to help, Nicholas? I'm good, thanks. I don't know what she put in there to achieve that effect, and I'm pretty sure I don't want to. Buddy. What was that? Try some of these cookies. I don't know what's in them, but you should have some. No. 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 She's gonna make a Green Crow fanfic? Honestly, not a bad way to tell a story about the Civil War. Now that everything in Berea Heart has been resolved, we can finally get back to gathering Zemirian ore. Although that tree over in Crossbell isn't exactly putting my mind at ease. Yeah, still, that's a ways away. All we can do is focus on things here in Erebonia for now. We have to. That's right. If we can gather ore from the rest of the shrines, we should have enough to make Valamar's Tachi. Can't imagine the trials are about to get any easier, though. Even if they don't, I'm sure we'll be able to handle them. Especially with you on our side. We're counting on you. Thanks. It would be about 30% accurate. Doesn't need to be totally accurate, it just needs to get the point across, right? Just needs to convey the experience of the Civil War in Erebonia. There's nothing we can do now but keep working through the remaining shrines. I'll help you with them in whatever capacity I can. Thank you, Emma. That's awfully generous of you. Oh gosh, Reen went on a flirtation spree. Let's call it that. Earlier in this episode, the man just couldn't control himself. It was unreal. Wait, did I talk to Milliam? She's on the other side of this floor. Hasn't he been that way since day one? Yeah, but this was particularly bad. That tree thing is looking pretty nuts. You should keep the Republic busy for a while, but that doesn't mean all of our problems are solved. Even with Calvert out of the picture, it feels like this war is just about ready to hit its peak. But let's try to ignore that for now and find ourselves some Zemirian ore. Yeah, buddy. Zemirian ore.
Let's get started.
Yeah, that tree thing is absolutely nuts. Get it? That's a tree joke.
Go on, draw a card.
My cards suck.
After you, then.
So bad. What the hell? I mean, they're not that bad. They're just kind of bad. If I put this down, I don't know if I should. I guess so, huh?
Mirror!
'Cause I thought I knew she was gonna do something like that. So she's gonna mirror. I feel like I blast here. I could lay down a 2 and then blast, but I feel like if she has a blast and I play this, she's gonna blast me.
Oh, now you've done it.
Ooh, nice. It's a good 5 to get out of there. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, get rid of that one. Thank you. 4, huh?
Mirror!
Oh, no.
I won!
That was not the best. She had 2 mirrors on a blast. Man, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's see. Elise is done. Emma? Do we do Emma?
Promise you'll go easy on me?
Nope. Not even a chance.
Shall we draw? And the first move is all yours, Reen.
My goodness. A 6? She drew a 6? That's so unfair.
Allow me to power up a little. Ow! I wasn't expecting that.
She brought it back. Unreal. Do you think she has a blast?
Oh no! This could be trouble. Time to use a mirror card.
Okay. Oh,
Sorry, I'm gonna have to use a blast
that's
card.
bad. No, don't do that. No, 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 no.
Oh, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Oh, we have the same score. Let's draw again.
Hope is not lost.
I'm going first then. Well, how about
Hope is
that?
definitely
I
lost.
win.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. All right, so let's see. Laura, who else? Let's go with Fee.
Let the battle begin.
The battle begin.
We draw here, right? I'm first.
Can you play them all? You can, but only the first 5 count. To give you, like, rep.
Guess we'd better draw again. You're first, I guess. Time to go boom!
Oh, come on. I haven't even been able to play a mirror this time. Unreal. Man.
Force.
I hope she doesn't have a healing staff. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get out of here.
Mirror. Looks like I win.
And that's 7 kind of upper sleeve. All right. Tough. Sarah? Laura? Let's do Laura.
Then let us begin our duel.
She's so serious. This isn't a duel, Laura. We're just like, can't you just sit and play some cards?
Please, draw a card. The first move is yours.
Wow, that is unfortunate. That is really sad. I drew the lowest card I possibly could, and then she drew the highest card she possibly could. She watches a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, she watches a lot of TV. It's pretty funny.
We're evenly matched. Let's redraw. Then I'll make the first move.
I will make the first move.
Raging wins. Well played.
I think I'm done. Oh, we got the one? Seriously. Nice.
An excellent duel.
Yeah. Yeah, we got absolutely nothing. And we got, what? I drew a 2 and she drew a 7? That's rough. That is rough. Alright. Millium? Who do we want to do next? Let's just do Sarah.
Okay, let's get this thing going.
She's always fun to play against. Gotta get back to drinking.
Go on, draw a card. After you, my dear.
Do we do this? Let's do this.
Time to power up.
And then we'll mirror.
Whoa, wait a second. Mirror.
Mirror again?
Whoa, wait a second. Don't hate me for this.
Don't take my force, come on!
One more time, just one more time.
I won anyway, so get wrecked. I think I've won every game against Sarah. This playthrough. Cool. Alright, so we got some rep. Let's go down to the last floor. Floor 1. I want to see if I can craft some nice quartz. This piece is almost complete. You could have fooled me. Are you carving a rock? Like, is that your sculpture? What do you mean it's almost complete? Looks like you barely started. Which means it's time for me to start thinking about my next one. You're sure there's no Spare or Zemirian ore for me to work with, right? Positive. Just like I was the last 100 times you asked. Actually unreal that she's like, oh yeah, I'm almost done with this. What are you talking about, lady? Hello? Of course. Okay. I see Eustace managed to settle things with his dad. Guess he's got more guts than I gave him credit for. Maybe I had him a bit wrong. Not that showing some spine makes up for his terrible, cocky attitude. He's still pretty bad. He's like, oh yeah, I forgot. He's a jerk. God, I hate that guy. Wait, that updated her character book? Hang on. Which one is she? Forgot what her name is. Colette? Oh. Paula? Her image of Eustace changed for the better after he was able to settle things with his father. Except she still thinks he's a jerk, so did it really change? Maybe she thinks that he's just a little bit less of a jerk, or he's a jerk with some redeeming qualities. If you can get crystals about the same size as the first one from each of the 4 shrines, will be in business. Good luck with the whole trial part of your ore gathering. Once you finish all of those, it'll be time for me to flex my engineering muscles. Alright, let's see. Modify orbment. Quartz. Alright, so we can craft an attack 3. We don't have any of those right now, so we should craft at least one. An action 3, definitely. What? There's a third one? A cast 2? Wait, there's no cast 3 though? Lame. Actually, lame. EP cut 2, hit 2. Alright. Claim Solarian. I love this one. This one's so good. I think we might actually just craft one of those and hang on to it. It's an illusion. Oh, and Mind 3. That's it. So I don't know if we can do Clum Solarian and Mind 3, which is 50 arts. Yeah, it's like one or the other. I'm gonna go with the Clum Solarian. I love this spell. It's so good. It looks awesome. All right, anything else that's good? Defense 3. I have so much Earth Sepith. I don't know what to do with myself. Evade 3? Wouldn't that be nice? Magna Vortex. Okay. Chrono Drive, Chrono Break, Chrono Burst. Action 3. We've got the one of those. It's basically all we can get. Thinking about giving this to Reen, the Action 3, just to up his speed a little bit, you know? Do that. Clom Solarian goes to Emma. I don't know what to get rid of, though. We could drop Crescent Mirror and give her Clom Solarian. She might eventually get that from her quartz, but that's a ways away, I think. Her master quartz. All right, now we go back up to the shops. I want to see if we can trade anything in for some of the upgraded quartz. We have a lot of U material to spend. Can we get like an upgraded Clom Solarian? Oh, we can. We can. 15 arts, a 100 EP. Oh, buddy. We are definitely doing that. What? That's so good. Let's get rid of that. Let's trade this. Trade this in for this bad boy right here. Costs 15 U material, but I think it's worth it. Where else can we get big arts? So that's 15 arts and 100 CP, right? We could trade in Phantom Phobia. No, she gets Phantom Phobia from her Master Quartz. I don't necessarily want to do that. Can we get like an upgraded Mind? No, only spells. Only spells. Okay. Wait, what was that? It was like 15 strength and 1,000 hit points or something? 500 strength, 500 HP and 5 strength for Impassioned R. Purgatorial Flame, etc, etc, etc. 1,200 HP from an upgraded Tyrol. What the hell? Alright, hang on. Let's drop our brand new quartz in here. Bomb Solarian, thank you. Boom. Silver Bell. So she has enchantments. She doesn't really have any spells slotted in. She gets all of them from her Master Quartz. And from this. So, alright, that's good. Let's browse some more of what's going on here. Let's see. Pet Poison 2, interesting. Do you have an attack 3 too? Please? So attack 3 is strength plus 50. And we can trade in 2 attack 2s for an attack 3. And some of these are real big HP. Look at this. Adamantine Shield, 1,000 HP, 50 defense. I think I want to get this, one of these upgraded Tyrols. Upgraded Athelas would be really nice too. So I think we're going to go with this. The Athelas R. The 1,200 HP from the Tyrol R is really nice. Do we have like a Rikiria R? We do. 600 HP from that. Cool. Shining R. 50% accuracy and 5% evasion. Just passive? It's really nice. So that would go for Fee. We don't have any? Wait, what? How do we not have any? That doesn't make any sense to me. She must get insight or shining from Falco. Okay. So we'd have to go synthesize one. I think I might do that later. Okay, so let's see. It was attack 3 for Ring. Tira? Was it Athelas we got? Upgraded a Thelis. EP80. I thought I got a Tyrol. There we go. 1200 HP. Boom. She has 14k now. That's really nice. So we could get an upgraded Spirit Breaker as well, I guess, for Laura. All right, I feel pretty good about what we got so far. Let's head down to one of those shrines. And maybe do some cooking too. Choose a destination. All right, so we've got a number of places that we can now go to. We can now travel to Berea using the Courageous. All right, we've got a couple students there that we need to pick up. We can go to Aurochs Fort. You can now go out onto Aurochs Canyon Path from the eastern side of Berea. All right, nice. Good to know. Probably some students hanging out there. You can now travel onto North Kreutzen Highway 2 by traveling north along North Kreutzen Highway 1. Okay.
Where do you want to go?
Thank you. Good, good. Aqua Shrine. I want to go do this one, the Terra Shrine. This is the first one we ran across.
Full speed ahead!
And here we are. Okay, so, but first, cooking. All right, so let's see. Adjust party. You, and you. Recipe.
All right, I'll give it a try. This'll make your stomach bluster.
Blizzard Parfait. Okay. Freeze 50%. Nice.
I hope this turns out okay.
Come on, Elliot. Cook something really nice for us. Yes.
This is my specialty.
Harmonious Parfait. Look at that. Strength, defense, arts defense, and speed plus 25% for 3 turns. That is one hell of a parfait, sir. Well done.
I hope this turns out okay. I'm kinda lost for words.
Blue liquid. Nice. All right, so this is the sweet blue. Is this the cocktail? All right, hang on. Let's see. You. Occhius.
Sure, I don't mind.
Make some cheese fondue, mister.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Mirror fondue. Magic reflect once. That's not bad. That could be pretty good, right?
I hope this turns out okay. Oh, this looks pretty nice.
Royal cappuccino. We're gonna have a lot of these cappuccinos, I can already tell. I feel like it wasn't Machias that could craft the nice cappuccino.
I'll give it a try. A delicacy straight from Nord.
There we go.
Enjoy.
Designer cappuccino. That's actually really funny. 25% strength for 7 rounds is not bad.
Don't blame me if you croak.
Look at tomato burger.
Death tolls in the thousands.
Sweltering burger. Death tolls in the thousands, she says.
Don't blame me if you croak.
Crunchy rice cracker.
Death tolls in the thousands.
Rock cracker. Physical immunity 1 time. That's actually hilarious. All right, I feel like Rena already cooked one of these.
I could certainly use the practice.
Let's see what Laura can do.
That came out rather well.
Crafted cracker. All right, so what else do we have? Is that it? That's everything we can cook for now? Except for... we need to figure out who can cook a really good crunchy rice cracker, evidently. All right, I'm good with that. Oh, and we need to figure out who can cook a really nice cocktail. I thought I already did this one. So we're still missing 3 recipes. That seems achievable. We got the one that was worrying me, so I'm not that concerned about getting all of them this time. But is it gluten-free? It's made out of rocks, so I want to go ahead and say probably, maybe, highly likely that it is gluten-free. Probably. Alright, let's head in there. Do our thing. Alright, let's resume our exploration of the shrines. We need to make our way to the door inside first, I believe. Exactly right, Laura. We should be able to use it to access the proving grounds deeper inside. Well, let's get going. The proving grounds? Proving grounds, you say? Oh, she's got some EP missing. Better fix that. Dead. I always like to imagine that whenever I accidentally swing Reen's sword instead of interacting with whatever it is in front of me, that he just cuts it in half. People, lamp posts, healing shrines, all of it. Dead. Once we've gone in, it'd be a waste to leave before finishing what we started. Are we ready for this? Let's do it. Open the proving grounds. Kitty cat key activate! Open the door. I mean, shouldn't you always have a spare magic cat around to open up doors for you? We should be able to go inside now. So deep within here lies a trial of some sort, correct? Yes, and it's only by overcoming this trial that we'll be able to get more ore. There's no telling what we'll come up against on our way through. We should make sure we're ready for anything. Ready for anything. I was born ready. Is that a giant tree? What the? What the hell? Oh, we have to go up the tree?
Take care around that one.
Watch out! This is a tough one.
Is that what we're doing? We're going up the tree?
Sorry.
Understood. Behold the might of the Archsage School! Radiant Wall! You still have a lot of training to do.
Yeah, if she's opening doors by herself, she's obviously a cat burglar.
Great!
I'm so glad.
Obviously.
I've only just begun.
Not sure where else she would get those skills. This is gonna make it really hard to get treasure chests. Since it looks, everything looks like it's all on the same floor. Let's see, who are you linked with? Eustace?
Here goes! Overdrive!
Overdrive!
Now!
I'll back you up.
Okay, so we're gonna cast the spell that we just got. Clom Solarian. I love this thing. Zap him, buddy. Yes! Absolute obliteration. Look at that. 31,000 damage to everything.
Way to show us how it's done.
Unreal.
You're too kind. Success.
Huh? Thank goodness.
Blessed Arrow 2 can now be used. I like how some of the crafts get new names and some of them they just append the letter or the number 2 to the end. I guess they got lazy. Fires a blessed arrow into the air, healing allies in an area. It gives you 40 CP. Does it always give you that? I think it just increased the area. Well, you know, Brent.
We'll have to fight our our way through.
You gotta make sure you get to the source, right? You have to absolutely take care of it. We can Awakener's Call in here.
Second form. Gale! Now!
I'm shocked, actually. We're in the building. Does it come through the roof? I'm trying to figure out what the logistics of that would be.
My turn. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
That should suffice.
A 1,000 Earth Sepith. I'm in. Alright, so... Okay. I have a suspicion I know what to do here. What the heck is this? A stone bridge? Yeah, looks like it'll take a fair amount of force to get it to budge, though. To lower the bridge, it will need to be quote-unquote attacked using a field attack of a character with rank B or higher in a certain damage type. A certain damage type. I wonder what damage type that could be.
Of course!
My turn.
Shocking. Get wrecked. It's the Laura damage type, yes.
We have the advantage here.
Let's move.
To be fair, the Laura damage type knocks down everything. All of it.
Form. Gale! Now's our chance.
I'll back you up.
You're finished.
Ooh. Damn. That's good.
An opening. Together, Laura and Fee.
Spells victory.
I feel stronger than ever.
As always, ladies, I feel compelled to point out that that is not actually how words work. But, you know, I'm not going to argue with you. That's what you want to say. Get him. Get him.
The advantage is ours.
Here I go. Now's our chance.
I feel like I need to give her the item that gives you extra CP by striking enemies in the field. She'll just be dripping with CP. Let me try that. Let me give her that. Wow.
You
Just
still have a lot
blasted
of
that thing.
training to do.
Let me see if I can just throw that on real quick. I have to take it off for bosses, but hey, you know what? That's fine by me. So let's see. That would be. Let's get rid of the gladiator headband and I forget what it is. Fighter badge? No. It's not something I would have expected, but you get CP from attacking things. Emblem made of Asmelis with the power to exercise evil. Asmelis. CP recovers in battle. It's the regular gladiator belt. Wait, where is it? Do I not have it? I think it's an orb. Is it a quartz? You might be right. It might be a quartz. Just hit 2. Okay. Chrono Burst R. We can probably drop this and give her something else. Is it Invigorate? This is it. This is it. Okay. It gives you Impassion and lets you gain CP by attacking things.
Around that one. This one looks dangerous. Be careful.
Let's move.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything will be okay.
Behold the light of the Archsage School. Radiant Wall.
Unreal.
You still have a lot of training to do.
The damage she does is just incredible. I love it.
I did it.
We could actually make it better.
Not bad.
If I really focused on her, she could have extra strength, extra everything. Alright, where are we going? We have to go up the stairs to the left here so we can get this treasure chest. Obviously.
That one looks nasty.
Whoa!
Be careful, everyone.
A worthy adversary.
Let's move.
Why is he so ugly? Hmm.
Here goes. Overdrive.
Hmm.
Second form. Gale. Now.
I'll back you up. Of course.
Gotta say, I'm really happy with the whole she can cast spells instantly elements of this.
Now.
Whoa, 23K. Relax, please.
Now's our chance.
I'll back you up.
You're finished.
Wow, nice. Nice finishing move there. It's so good. All right.
Way to
Rude?
show us how it's done.
You're too kind.
There's a lot of ugly things in this game. I don't feel bad about calling them ugly because it's a video game and they are.
That should suffice.
Huh? Thank goodness. That treasure chest is absolutely beautiful.
Ancient glyph, thank you. Don't think I'll actually use that, but it's nice to have. Just in case. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're stuck? Okay, listen. Thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome.
My turn.
Thank you very much for that support. The first time sub.
Now.
I'll back you up. I'll handle it.
All right. Bullet Cyclone? Let's do it.
1, 2. And done.
Hmm.
It's my turn.
Hmm. Nice. Okay. Silverthorn.
Arcus activate.
What is it doing?
Turn. You
Die.
should keep going.
Unceremoniously. Okay. Another treasure chest? Oh, there's some. Wait, there's some stuff down there. Oh, there's a ladder. I see it. Okay.
Stay on guard, everyone. That's no ordinary foe. A worthy adversary.
Let's move.
Okay. I feel like we let's do this. Let's just do this.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do this.
Understood.
Behold the light of the arch.
Let's just do this.
Radiant wall.
57,000. See, this is what I'm talking about.
You still have a lot of training to do.
Laura, please. Save some for the rest of the class. Tier all bomb, thank you. Alright, so I feel like we continue down this way, and then there's a ladder here. Just a couple butterflies.
We have nothing to fear.
A two-chained battle.
Let's move.
Hmm.
Second form. Gale. Now's our chance. Let's go, everyone.
Get him.
Understood.
Show those butterflies who's boss.
We aren't done yet.
Let's move. Second form. Gale. Now.
I'll back you up.
I mean, why?
Finished.
Why
I'll handle it.
not Gale when you can just Gale? You know? That's the question I have.
Eliminating targets. It's my turn.
Oh, that's a targeted Phantom phobia?
Arcus activate!
It's a bit of overkill, but that's okay. Gale is everyone's favorite craft for a good reason.
Let's keep going.
It's just, it's so good. Ground targeted, huge AoE. It's just... It's OP.
I feel stronger than ever.
Not bad.
Do. Alright. Ladder? I see it. Trying to knock this guy into the wall. There we go.
We have the advantage.
There we
here.
go. 0 arts on Reen, huh?
My turn.
Well, too bad. I should probably give him at least 1 spell so he can have something to cast on 0 arts turns. Feels wrong, just not to. Also, where are my 0 crafts turns?
I'll handle it.
A little bit too OP, I guess.
An opening!
It's over.
Leave this to me. Blade of light! Go!
I had to.
You
I
still
love
have a
that
lot
one.
of training to do.
You can awaken us for 0 and 0 arts turns?
Great.
Oh, you're right. Oh, you're absolutely right. You can do that. Just pull out some Valimar.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him.
Let's move.
Try to mix it up a little bit.
I'll back you up.
You're finished.
Whoa, that's so good, man.
Okay.
That is so good.
Here I go.
Onward! No escape! Sire! You still have a lot of training to do.
I feel like, you know, we're fighting him and fighting him and fighting him, and then becomes Laura's turn, and then everything dies all at the same time. It's great.
Done.
A matter of course.
Arc Blade can now be used. Bisect enemies with a magical slash. Arts defense minus 50%, unbalanced plus... Wow, that's really good. It's really good. That arts defense minus 50% is... Like, that's worth it by itself.
So good.
Domination is crazy. It's so nice. Alright, let's see who these chests
Oh,
are
isn't
for.
this a pleasant surprise? There's a treasure chest here.
The spiritual presence is emanating from the chest. Combatants Elisa and Fee. Okay, we can do this one. Thank you.
Sharpler 1 anime, Sharpler 1 anime, Sharpler 1 anime.
Malo Mole Edge. Hey, thank you very much for the 29-month resub. Welcome back, Malo. It's good to see you. How you doing? Thank you for the 29 months of support. Man, it's been a while, huh? Almost 2.5 years of subscriptions. Welcome back. Thank you for that. How have you been?
Bring it on.
I'll handle it.
All right, Elisa and Fee, they say, huh? Huh? Really? What are you guys? Minos Lord, Minos Demon, Minos Demon. You're weak to time and space magic. But are you weak to Fee? That's the question. Let's see what happens.
Too slow.
Too slow.
Gotcha.
You're finished.
Full speed ahead.
That's good to hear, Malo. Get him, Fee. Bisect this.
Too slow.
Lisa. Okay.
It's a little sad you have to use the mini bravery point spender when you're doing these trials. But I get it. No, I get it, man.
Activate. Too slow. Now. Gotcha. Too slow. Now. Ready, Elisa?
You think what one is a reference to this?
Leave it to me.
You've been lurking, haven't had a chance to pop in and say hi with audio on? I'm glad you did.
No problem.
And I hope you've been enjoying your time. Let's see, Cross Crusade? Shadow Brigade? He's S-Craft. Oh, got it.
We're finished. Full speed ahead.
Like a Naruto reference, you mean? Oh, that's so good. This is so good.
Targets
We
eliminated.
really had their number
Let's
for
get
that
going.
one. Yggdrasil R, nice. Overcame the trial. Elisa and Fee can now use overdrive when linked with one another. And Elisa and Fee's bonds have strengthened. Not bad. They're really close to being in the next tier of
Treasure chest
bonding.
is absolutely beautiful.
A spiritual presence is emanating from this chest. Combatants Machias and Millium. Interesting. Millium tried to run after Machias caught her sneaking food, but she stopped dead in her tracks when she shouted, "Don't you..." When he shouted, "Don't you move one more millimeter." Don't you move one more millimeter. Get it? All right.
We'll have to fight our way through.
Wow, that's a lot of guys.
Here we go.
Overdrive? Do we overdrive? I think we overdrive.
Here goes. Overdrive.
Overdrive.
Second form. Again. Now.
Get him.
I'll back you up.
Here I go.
Do I just soul eruption here for the hell of it? I'm kind of tempted to, but that's kind of a waste of EP. Let's do the Plum Solarian instead.
Now.
It's almost as good, and I can cast it 2 times instead of just once. Nice. Nice. Nice! Wow! Emma, please!
Way to show us how it's done.
You're too kind.
Absolutely incredible.
I'm so glad.
I've only just begun.
Success.
A matter of course.
Huh? Thank goodness.
What do we get? Genbu. Oh, that's a good one, I think, right? So he's using Suzaku. She could probably use Genbu. Let's see. Is there a replacement for Voice Breaker too? Well, it has to be in a double... a level 2 socket. But what does it do? Let's see. Attacks and crafts cause poison or petrify. Strength plus 25. Yes, there we go. Oh, she has Carnage. I forgot all about that one. She has an extra 150 strength from Carnage. That is wild, just how much strength she has. That's so good. Wow. Damage plus 10% for every level lower the foe is than you. Max plus 100. I feel like you get some really good bonuses from this. Alright everyone, we're gonna go ahead and call it a night here for the night.